What is happening?
That's so weird.
Sure.
Okay. There we go.
All right, can you hear us? Oh, they can hear us now.
They can hear us now. Yeah. This should be fine. Should we start over?
Nah, let's just pretend like they... Let's just pretend like they heard all of that. You can hear us, right? Give us a thumbs up if you can hear us. We're seeing that we can hear us.
You guys. We're fine. We're fine.
Right.
Okay, wow. So we talked shit about chat.
Yeah, I talked about
we talked about what we're doing.
I talked about my least favorite member in chat right now.
Mm-hmm.
We talked about
all the stuff we have planned.
All the stuff we have planned.
And that we're not 12 minutes late.
No, we're right on time.
This is expected.
This is all part of it. It's all a bit. We were gonna start late and then have no sound for a couple minutes. It was all part. It was a big joke. Anyway.
Okay.
So.
Should we just start from the beginning? Should we do the intro again?
No, let's just, hit
Let's hit the intro. Let's do it.
Let's just talk over it. Anyway, so the reason we're late today is that we have something big planned for you guys.
We're talking over the intro.
We're talking over the intro, we know.
That's great.
We have some big plans today. As you can probably tell from the thumbnail, we are going to be paying some real monsters, but it's actually... as you may have seen in chat, I hope you guys brought your quizzing attitudes today because we're doing some live audience participation today.
Yeah, we've already started.
Yeah, we already started.
By having you guys check our audio for us.
Yeah, that was part one of... See, we got to make sure you guys are paying attention. All right,
okay,
so...
it gets better from here.
Yeah,
it gets
so
better.
let's show them what we're doing.
All right, let's
switch to this.
I can work the buttons.
Yeah. Okay, so we're going to be painting some Chaos Spawn. Zach has this like way zoomed in. We're going to have...
Because he loves you.
Painting some Chaos Spawn.
Heck yeah.
Based off of All Real Monsters, the 90s Nickelodeon cartoon. They're not exact, although you will see Zach's, and I feel like Zach cheated.
Okay, so there's a lot going on here. So I was like... When we talked about this, because this is actually your idea.
Yes.
And I loved it. I was like, immediately like, yep, we're doing this. And then I forgot.
Yeah.
So we're putting them together last night. And I'm like, I want to do an interpretation, like an interpretive dance version of these monsters. And so I start building stuff. And I mean, you can see, so Soraya has Ickis. That's the purple one. Mm-hmm. And I have Krumm. That's like the nude man one.
Yeah, with the eyeballs.
Spikes all over it, right? But Zach was like, I want to do Oblina. And I'll let him tell you why he wants to do Oblina. But his Oblina looks like Oblina.
It's just Oblina.
It looks like Oblina.
It's not like a Warhammer-fied
but
version.
It's cute.
It's very good.
You guys are going to like it. Yeah.
Anyway, so you heard me talking about audience participation.
Yeah, we are doing some audience participation.
So here's what we're going to do. Every couple of minutes, every once in a while, we're gonna reach out to the audience, and it's completely random. We're gonna use a bot. Mm-hmm. So be prepared.
Yeah, Nightbot.
When we say slime, because this is Nickelodeon, right?
It's Nickelodeon, yeah.
You guys put slime in the chat, and you'll be randomly selected to answer a question. It's gonna be related to 90s, maybe late 90s, early 2000s questions. Yeah. And we're gonna ask you a question. You have, I don't know, let's say 30 seconds to answer.
Yeah, because there's a delay, so there will be some sort of delay.
Yeah,
right?
we'll give you 45 seconds from when we say it, so you have 50
Something
seconds
like
to answer.
Yeah, you gotta answer it real quick.
Yeah.
No looking on the internet.
Yeah, don't look on the internet. Don't cheat. We're gonna ask you a question, and you can answer.
Yeah.
If whoever asks the question, if I ask the question, I choose someone in chat. You answer the question correctly, I get a point. Mm-hmm. Zach or Meg.
I'm Megan.
Yes, Zach or Meg. Zach will be here eventually.
This is Zach. Yeah.
Asks a question.
Hi, I'm Zach.
They ask you a question. You get chosen. You answer the question correctly. That person gets a point. Or if you get it wrong, they don't get a point. At the end of the show, one of these models is getting slimed.
Yeah.
Yes, we have the slime here.
Slime.
Here, can you?
Let's Blue Mix again.
So we're gonna spend all this time painting this model, and at the end of the show, it's gonna get slimed. Yeah. Here's our green slime.
That's the slime.
There it is. This is transparent water gel.
The loser is getting slime?
Whoever has the least points at the end of the game.
Right. Because slime is a punishment,
is getting,
right?
Yeah, they're getting punished.
Yeah.
There is a way... Okay, so, and just because, listen, we got the...
Listen, guys.
Listen. We got to do our thing.
Yeah.
If you want to...
Channel,
if you super chat, you can donate... Was it $2? Whatever the minimum
$2.
$2. Whatever the lowest super chat is.
We came up with this last minute, so we don't have like an overlay to show you. $2, you can donate a point to whoever you want to win and not get slimed.
Not get their model slimed.
Right? You want to protect the model.
But the main way is that we're going to be randomly choosing you in chat.
You guys need to use
make sure you guys, and again, don't cheat.
It's not as fun when you cheat.
Don't cheat. Don't Google it.
It's
all right.
Fun. Anyways, they won't be that hard. It's multiple choice.
Yeah.
You know, but we're gonna be quick.
Okay, so
that's what's happening today. That's why we're kind of harebrained.
Yeah, a little late.
You guys have fun. We're gonna have fun.
All right, so then we'll do the first question at let's say 10:25.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, and don't forget to vote in our poll. It's very important.
Yeah.
Like all of our polls. I know Polly was like, "What is this? I don't know what Nick and Night is." You guys actually should use the internet for this one. You know, it's called Google. So Google it.
Google it. Or Bing it. I don't know if you Bing.
But, you know, while you're doing that, thanks, Soups. Soups
Thank you,
gifted
Soups.
a hobby membership to Lemmy Lant. So we get the party lights.
Congrats, Lemmy.
Yeah, so thank you. Oh, my God, what a morning.
Yeah.
That was pretty funny. We had like Holly and Zach coming in here to be
like, hey, the sound's not working.
What the heck are you guys doing in here, you bozos? But you couldn't hear that because the sound wasn't working.
All right, so I've got what's the name?
You have Ickis.
Ickis.
Yeah, Ickis.
All right, so I've got Ickis here.
Yeah.
Maybe we can go to
Let's do it.
All right, so we've got Ickis here. Yeah, I will zoom back and I see what Zach was thinking now.
Yeah.
Okay.
And if you want me to move this camera, I can move that too.
So we've got him here. Ickis is not this purple. So we're gonna add some red violet here to him.
Yeah.
Where is it? Somewhere. It's somewhere in there. He's more this color. So we're gonna dry brush him. I'm doing all over a dry brush, kind of a buffing. We're gonna get most of the color.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's much more his actual color.
Yeah, I'm starting with a lot of dry brush too. So I took like, I totally forgot we were doing this, Saray.
Yeah.
All week I was like, what are we doing on Sunday? And Zach's like, I don't know. And I was like, I'm sure Saray has it figured out.
Meanwhile, I have
Saray's
done
like...
nothing. I'm like, well, they've got it handled. Surely.
I was like, I want to paint Usharon. I've been painting Usharon all week. It's been like a blast for me. And now I'm paying the piper. Right?
Oop, it's out of focus.
Oh, yeah.
There we go.
Anyway.
Yeah, so
oh my gosh.
Again, look, you can Google right now. You can Google random 90s trivia right now, but once we start, I don't want anyone Googling answers or binging them or whatever.
I know, right? Bing, yeah. Don't ask Jeeves.
Don't ask Jeeves or DuckDuckGo or whatever. Oop. I didn't break it. I swear I didn't break it. All right. We might have to switch just to manual focus because he keeps going out of focus.
Does he?
This is impossible to figure out where this model's from. There we go.
I love this purple color though. What color is it?
This is violet red. Vallejo violet red.
Sorry, guys. Okay.
All right. So what's the timer on that bot? Because we want to give people a little bit of a heads up before we go.
Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna say. So you guys don't feel like you need to wait for us. If you want to enter this today at all, if you want to be chosen, just type the word slime into chat. So go ahead.
Actually, just do it now. You don't have a choice. Put slime in chat.
Do it. You'll be in the pot all day. Yeah. Okay. So a lot of you guys have typed slime already because I see a bunch of you
slime
in chat. Why is it telling me? We do want mods to be. Yeah, everyone's eligible in this one. Mm-hmm. Actually, Saray, you're somehow in here. I'm taking you out.
Yeah, take me out.
You cannot be eligible.
I feel like that might be cheating.
Yeah, a little bit.
No. No limes, slimes.
If you haven't written slime yet, write slime into chat. And we'll, remind each other when new folks join. Remind each other. We'll try to remember to remind them too. But yeah, once you get a question, you'll be ineligible again. But it should be fun.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, we have a few segments planned today. So we have our quiz, our slime quiz.
Yeah, we have slime quiz, which is going to be all day.
Yeah, that's an all day thing. We have, of course, some S tier ranking going on because we like judging people and things.
I'm very judgmental.
Yeah.
Don't
judge us. We're judgy. And
come on, focus. It's good. I gotta focus like a video.
Really hates
us.
All right,
I'm gonna go back to manual focus.
Okay. And really shortly, we have some memes. We should jump on that, seeing as how we lost 12 minutes.
Yeah, we're going to have to do some time adjustments here.
Yeah.
In fact, all right, here's your last second to put slime.
Oh, yeah.
We'll do it a little early. We lied.
Let's do a question. Yeah.
All right. We'll give it one more minute. So if you want to get in on this, hit slime.
Yeah.
Or type slime. Oop, I was dry brushing too aggressively and I started
taking
the paint off.
Going the wrong way.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my God. Liberty Fire. Oh, Liberty, that was literally going to be one of our segments.
It almost was.
Yeah. So let's we'll answer that after we do our first question.
Yeah, let's do that. All right. I'm going to choose somebody.
Yeah. All right. Get ready.
You're going to get the first question.
What's
all right, of course it's Polly. Polly always wins. How does Polly win
does Polly
everything?
Have like 10 accounts? Okay. Let's bring up the question. Polly, you've been chosen. Up the
question. Don't cheat, Polly, or we'll never ask you again. Guess what? We're not going to ask you again. Okay, here's the question for you.
All right.
This is Saray's point.
We've brought up, I know there's a 30-second delay, so I'm going to give you 1 minute to answer. Polly, the question is, when did Captain Crunch Oops All Berries come out? A, 1990, B, 1997, C, 2001, D, 2004.
Yep. All right. How much time does he have left? 47
You have 45 seconds left.
I know.
But there's a 30-second delay.
There's a delay, so good luck. Don't look it up. It's not fun. Let's see if Polly gets it right. I actually don't know this. I made these slides really fast.
Yeah,
and I was like so fast. I was like, I don't know what I'm reading. Do you like Captain Crunch?
I love Captain Crunch. Captain Crunch is up there. Okay, he's answered. Polly Krumm says B.
He says B, 1997.
All right, let's see.
All right. Oops, I wasn't ready. Let's do it.
The answer is 1997. All right.
All right, Soups gets
Soups does not get a point.
Soups' name. All right, so
I get a point.
Gets a point.
Thank you, Polly. See, I knew I could trust Polly.
Yeah, Polly.
Actually, I'll just write it on the table.
Okay. So Polly got Saray a point.
Saray?
Nice.
Meg? Zach. Okay. So I have 1.
Nice. All right. We should talk memes really quick. Why not?
We gotta answer Liberty's question.
Oh, that's right.
Unless you don't have 3 monsters ready to rock.
I might. I need a minute to think about it. You're right. We should answer Liberty's question.
Okay, top 3 monsters.
Do you have 3 monsters ready?
I feel like this has got to be a gut.
I've answered this. I feel like I've answered this before. Number 1, and it'll probably be the same for you.
The Thing?
The Thing.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, that's
the Thing.
S-tier monster. Speaking of. Nothing beats The Thing.
No, it's pretty
everything.
Hard. Okay, so I think we're both in agreement on The Thing.
Yeah, that's number 1.
I feel like this is a cop-out. Is it just Alien and Predator after that? They're like the monsters.
Oh.
You know?
Yeah.
I'm going to say no. Hold on.
I mean, we could say that. We can also give some more answers if you want. I don't know.
I'm going to take out Predator.
Yeah.
Put Godzilla.
Okay. You can have Godzilla.
Godzilla.
I'm not putting Godzilla. I'm not into Godzilla as a monster.
Oh my gosh.
Well, isn't Godzilla also like kind of a good guy sometimes?
Yeah, he's his own.
Make up your mind, Godzilla.
He's his own. We're getting lots of party lights.
I know, it's such a party today. Thanks for putting up with us today, you guys. We did our best.
Polly said he wanted me to get slimed. So, just a quick reminder, if you want
us to get slimed.
If you want to donate points to another person, you can donate the lowest amount, $2.
Get slimed.
To have that person, to give up Meg or Zach a point, so that.
Yeah. Cheat the system a little
bit.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, Aliens, Predator. I was gonna say, do Popples count as a monster?
What the hell's a Popple?
You've never seen Popples?
No. Is that the little thing from Futurama that they eat, like the chicken nuggets? Like, what do you?
What? Sorry, maybe
that's I wouldn't say that's a deep cut, but
Popples were these like 80s cartoon.
Oops.
Where it was like this little furry monster.
Uh-huh.
And it like lived inside itself in like a ball, and then it would go pop. It would like pop out.
No.
Yes.
All right, sorry. I gotta show a picture of what I'm trying to paint.
Okay.
Just so people know. All right, we're trying to paint this guy. Wow, this is a little skeezy. He looks like a little creep. Can you switch it?
What a skis.
Can you switch it to...
Yeah, sorry about that.
Right, so, like... here he is. Which way is it? Okay, there it is. Okay.
There he goes.
He's
He's cute.
This is our little guy. As you can see, Zach gave him the wings, right? He's a Warhammer-fied version. I feel like the colors, I nailed it.
Oh,
I think I nailed
perfect.
the color.
Yeah. It looks amazing. Yeah. Look at you.
All right, so what I've got to do now,
so good.
I've got to do his lips and maybe the insides of the wings.
Yeah.
So I'm going to switch up to, I've got a lilac here. I'm going to do that. I'm thinking of poplars. Thank you.
Oh, like the tree?
No. In Futurama, poplars were these little... the crew go to a planet and they're like, oh my god, look at this food. It's like amazing, like chicken nugget, popcorn chicken. It turns out it's a sentient race.
Oh no!
The little babies.
Okay, yeah. I love that.
He's like, this is gonna be a problem. All right, so I've got this lilac here. This guy's a little creep. What a little creep Istic is.
Yeah.
What's his name? Not Istic. Ickis.
I hope it changes. Like you have a new name every 15 minutes.
Oh, Johnny, what's his face?
Johnny come lately.
Where is my brush? All right, so I'm gonna start this. It's not super interesting, so maybe once I start, we can jump into memes.
Yeah, we can do that. Should I pull it up now?
Here, let me base coat his mouth real quick so we can get a. Okay, right, and I'll try to have this little creepy guy right here. There we go, right?
What's another monster that I did have another monster in mind? I'm trying to remember. Shoot. I don't know. I guess Popples it is.
Popples? I need to find a picture of Popples.
Oh yeah, I can do that. Yeah, they're very cute. They're not scary monsters. Other monsters that I like. Shoot. I'm like, what monster? This is the kind of, I'm just like bad at being on the spot. I'm sure like once I leave the room, I'll have a bunch of monsters.
All the good monsters?
Oh, gremlins. Duh, that's what it was. I was going to say gremlins.
Gremlins are pretty good.
Yeah, they're great monsters. And they're not too scary. They're mostly silly thanks to Gremlins 2. But I like them.
Hey, stop texting me, Soups!
Soups, this is a bad time.
Stop sending me your pictures. Those are for later.
Soups.
All right, so he's got a little bit of... I'm going to bring him back now that Soups...
Isn't sending you...
All right. So he has this little... He has this little... I'm not going to paint the whole inside of the wing. I think I'm just going to do a little design. I'm going to bring it back. So let's do like...
It's so pretty, Saray.
Oh, thank you. So we're going to do that. Yeah, we'll do a little bit of that.
I love his, like, disposal mouth. He looks like he's a dishwasher disposal. Let's take a look at Rudy's question, and then we can jump into memes. Rudy, thank you for the 5 memberships. That's so sweet of you. We really appreciate it. That keeps us going. It helps us deal with our tech.
Yes.
Which you'd think...
Which could definitely use an,
You'd think we'd be better at by now.
You think?
Good evening from Bahrain. Unfortunately, I have early watch tomorrow. I can't participate in the audience participation tonight. Just wanted to support the both of you and donate a few members.
Thank you, Rudy.
Thank you, Rudy. You do so much.
Yeah, thank you.
So much for all of us.
I was using the little vacuum you used earlier today, earlier stream, or before the stream.
Yeah.
Appreciate it, Rudy. Have a good watch.
The vacuum cleaner.
Yeah.
I'll be honest, Rudy. I had my doubts, and I use it. I've used it, and I don't know how we lived without it. It's like very convenient and wonderful. So thank you for that. Also, you always have like the best gift ideas.
All right, let's jump into memes so I can.
Let's do it.
I can paint at a comfortable angle.
Yeah, why not?
All right.
Comfort's important. Thanks for the party lights, Liberty.
Thank you.
We'll get to your questions soon.
Oh, wait, I gotta do this one because you can see
Yeah. So I was off yesterday. So were you.
I was.
So that was nice. So I was watching the start of the game, but then I had to like go do things. I like left the house. It's kind of nice. So I missed this. I had Zach explain it to me.
Yeah.
I guess Steven forgot about spending time with his wife. Classic.
Yeah, you know, I spend time with my mom and dad and
Everyone
other
else.
people.
Yeah.
And the rest.
Don't you have a wife? Well, yeah, of course. Sure. Yeah, that was Steven.
Right.
I really like Steven games because, boy, he is so sassy.
Sassy.
He's got that British sass.
I believe it's called banter.
Banter. Yeah.
Call it bant.
Exactly. Yeah, he played Brad yesterday.
It was a good game.
It was, and it was funny because Steven was like, I have to go right after this stream because like I have stuff to do. Friends are leaving or coming over or whatever, and we're like, sure. And then the game proceeds to take 4 hours.
Yeah. Well, tell your friends.
You're gonna leave when we tell you. You can leave, Steven. You're ours now. Yeah.
Sweet. All right, what's next?
Yeah. I don't remember who made that. Oh, kimchi sandwich. I think Soup
Yeah,
did
a
this.
real thing apparently.
Yeah.
This is from
It already exists.
Yeah. What was it? It was a corruption of an existing sandwich. From
I think so, yeah.
What is GW going to reveal?
Right. We had a couple of memes come out of that night. That was fun.
Kimchi
And one of our predictions was a kimchi sandwich, I think, from the poll.
Yeah.
We let
Because
chat decide.
they were right.
Mm-hmm.
The real question is kimchi
already
sandwich.
exists.
What faction does kimchi sandwich belong to?
Oh. What would it belong to?
Oh,
probably like
Zinch.
ogres or
Oh, yeah, ogres.
the Beast Claw Raiders, right? Because they just eat.
Yeah.
They'd probably like it. Do they even have taste buds? Does it matter?
I don't think it matters. They're just
Yeah.
here for the gluttony.
Yeah.
All right, what's next?
So that's a hobby collab original right there.
That's right.
Oh, soy with
Soy
all
Sumer.
his memes. So I picked this one. I loved it.
Yes, thank you for being active, Soy
Yeah,
Sumer.
Soy Sumer. Thanks.
Yeah, this is a good one. I'm showing it. Look, but does he know he's eating people? Let's be real.
Right.
He probably thinks like little
he
shrimp
probably
cocktails.
doesn't realize.
Yeah.
But the idea is that if the option is between eating that thing and not eating that thing, he's gonna pick eating that thing.
All
and
right.
I'm kind of with him.
So Soups is out. So if we draw him, we'll have to redraw him until he comes back. I think he had to go walk his dog.
Oh, okay. Oh, Reggie.
Little
That's
Reggie.
fair. All right, last one is a twofer.
A twofer.
Because we had this model announced. It's like 2 people, right? Stacked.
Yeah.
That's a thing.
Ticket for
That's
2
a thing
please.
now.
2 kids in a trench coat.
What unit is this again? Or sorry, what?
It's
faction?
it's Stormcast.
Stormcast.
They're
Okay.
like
the
zealots.
lightning bolt. Yeah.
Yeah, little
you're right.
zealots.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. I know. Immediately, I went to BoJack Horseman. Kid, what is his name? Like something adult man.
Yeah, kid adult man.
Kid
or
adult man.
something.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Sweet.
I love that one. Thanks, you guys, for
Thanks,
the
y'all.
memes. Yeah. So here's my crumbs so far.
let's see.
I don't have blue on it yet for the lips. Let me pull up what Krumm is supposed to look like also. Look, he's so gross.
His eyeball hands are
Yeah.
grossing me
I'm
out. Where are
excited
these
to do
from? Did
that.
he just make those?
Who?
Zach. Where are these eyeballs from?
Oh, they're in the kit actually.
Oh, really?
This kit, I love this kit actually. It's so here he is. Basically like all of his spiky hairs and his like armpit hair and stuff is being represented by spikes.
Yeah, so his hairs are the spikes.
Yeah.
He's going to have a nice blue lips in a second.
Eventually, yeah.
He's got
It's
the
a little
eyeball.
butthole mouth.
Eyeball hands.
Yeah. Yeah.
There we go.
He's cute.
Getting there.
He's
All right.
there. No, they come with the kit. I love this kit because you can put everything everywhere.
Yeah.
It's
It's
amazing.
Yeah, everything goes everywhere. It's like a really...
Why isn't every kit like this?
Yeah, for real. There's a ton of extra bits. I might actually steal some.
Yeah.
All
It
right.
gives you a ton of bits, yeah.
I guess I can dry brush more. This is going very quickly.
Yeah, right? I was telling Zach, I was like, this is just going to be one of those projects where you slow down and take your time.
Yeah.
But that's fine because we're going to be busy with chat anyway.
Yeah.
And I have to ask my questions soon before Zach comes in. But Liberty, thank you for your donation. Do you think there's a difference between aliens and monsters? I've assumed they were two different genres. No thing, no predator, no xenomorph.
Okay, so we can read. Okay, I would say yes, they are. But for the sake of this question,
fine. You're right. Now, I'm just not used to Liberty putting parameters on us.
Oh no.
Right.
I think that too easy of an answer is the problem.
Yeah, he's like, that's not fair. I can hear him going, huh. His little sound. Huh.
All right, so non-alien monsters.
Well, I said popples.
Okay, is that not an alien?
No, I don't think they're aliens. I don't think they get into that.
Okay.
And they're cute, so I'm gonna keep it.
Okay.
What else is a good monster that I like? What are my?
Can we do like Tall Tales?
Why not?
Yeah. Okay. So like Wendigo.
Oh,
is a good one.
That is a good one.
Wendigo is a good one. Let's see. Jason's. I guess I wouldn't put Jason.
Is Jason a monster? No.
I mean,
he's a monster of like a human being, I guess. But
I think that counts.
He's a monster because he's dead or something.
Yeah,
he's like a kind of dead.
Yeah.
Also, his own mother. Like, what is Jason? What is Jason anyway?
I'm gonna say.
You can say Jason.
Wendigo. I think vampires can be really cool. Vampires, not any specific one, just in general. Okay. Vampires.
So for me, that's zombies. Zombies are my favorite horror
type of
genre.
Monster type. Okay.
Monster. Yeah.
Okay.
So I'll say that for sure.
Godzilla's not really a.
Oh sure.
He's firmly from Earth. He's like Earth's defender.
Yeah. Oh right.
Yeah.
Doesn't he just like live
under the ocean? Yeah.
Does he come from a portal or something though?
They've changed it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we can't really. Definitively say
he's definitely from. Yeah, I'm pretty sure
his lore's all over the place.
I'm gonna say, even if he's honorary Earth member, if he's not actually from.
Yeah, Earth. He kind of protects us. Doesn't he?
And sometimes destroys us. He's here for the planet, not for us. He's
like, what is it? Chaotic neutral.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's about what I'd say. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going with zombies, and what is my last monster? Well, I'm like now thinking like recent memory. What have I liked watching?
I think Godzilla's actually a woman in a rubber suit.
Is it?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was a woman.
Like the original Godzilla?
Yeah. Pretty sure.
That's funny. Like, was there... It's just happened to be the way it is? Like, did she just fit better in it because she was smaller, or...
I don't know the exact reason why she was chosen, but I'm fairly certain it was a woman.
Okay.
I know it was for at least some of them. Maybe not all of them, but at least some of them.
Did you ever watch Yumgari?
Yumgari? What is that?
It's like the Korean version of Godzilla.
No.
It's very bad.
Okay.
It was featured on MST3K. Yeah. Do you watch that show ever?
Every once in a while, yeah.
It's a good episode.
Okay.
I do recommend it. It's very funny. And it sucks because when I think of Godzilla, I think of Yumgari now. Like, I think of, like, the way this thing was waddling around. I mean, I guess Godzilla was kind of similar, right? It didn't look very good.
He does get a little more agile. At one point, he's drop-kicking people, which is pretty cool. Did not start that way, though.
Right. But I have more familiarity with Yumgari because of MST3K than Godzilla.
Godzilla's whirling in his grave.
Yeah. He's mad at me. Yeah. Do you have like a favorite Godzilla? Do you like the originals best, or what does that even mean?
I haven't seen the new Godzilla. Is it Godzilla 97? It's whatever the new Godzilla is.
Yeah, and there's a new show.
Yeah. Oh, is there a show
on Apple?
Oh, I haven't
seen Apple TV Plus has a show. It's pretty good, actually. I liked it more than I thought I would.
Okay.
Kurt Russell's in it, and his son's in it.
Oh, interesting.
And his son plays a young version of him.
Oh,
like
okay.
They play the same guy.
Oh,
it's kind of cute.
time.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
That's interesting.
I like that.
Have not seen, no.
Okay.
All right. What color is... He's got like a pretty pure white. I'll just do this. This is close enough.
Yeah. How often, sorry, so you did watch Aaahh! Monsters every once in a while?
Sort of.
Or?
So yeah, this was something weird. I was about to suggest this, but I don't...
You did.
I don't think I've ever actually, like, fully watched a full episode of the show.
Episode?
Well, well, it was clogged. That's why.
Oh no, you spooged all your paint all over.
My gosh.
Actually, you kept it in a nice clean pile.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
So
Here,
good.
let's show them how much paint you're gonna use.
I'm gonna use a lot
giant pile of paint.
I needed about a 12th of that.
I get really impatient when I'm squeezing paint bottles.
Yeah.
And I do that all the time. And then I'm like, Megan, you idiot.
Just waste all this
Why
paint.
am I so impatient?
Okay, so I'm gonna glaze a little bit of this turquoise into his mouth. Because he's got a little bit. You see, if you look at, like,
Yeah.
right here, he has some blue in his mouth.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Glaze it in. Alright, it's just, I would say it's about time for the question.
For my question.
Hey, yes, if you're in chat, I mean, if you've already hit slime,
You've already done it.
if you want to participate in the live audience participation, slime, type slime into chat. And this is going to be for Meg this time.
Mm-hmm.
So if you want Meg, if you want to help Meg out, or sabotage her, you can do that too.
That's true. Yeah, you can sabotage us by donating $2 for a point for somebody else.
Yeah.
So that they are further pulling ahead.
So remember, whoever has the least amount of points at the end
Gets slimed.
is getting at least a little bit of slime on their model.
All right. So let me pull somebody's name out of a hat first.
All right.
And then we'll throw the question
Yeah,
up.
exactly.
And then we can start the timer.
Type slime into... Yeah.
So, I'm going to roll it. Who do we get? We got Leah.
Leah, are you there?
You better be watching, Leah. All right, here we go. Because if I don't get the point, I don't get the point.
No, I think we select someone else. Leah, are you there?
Leah, are you there? Leah, wake up.
Your minute is counting down.
Yeah. You can, Liberty. You can have...
Oh, he already spent 5. Oh, how do we do that?
No, just make it up. Sorry, he donated a 5.
Okay.
So that's 2 points. Who do you want to donate your 2 points to?
Yeah, who are you donating your 2 points to?
Chime in, you guys. This is very casual.
Yeah, we're keeping it relaxed.
We're chill.
I don't think Leah's here.
After that intro. All right, we're gonna pick someone else.
No, she has 30 seconds.
Oh, she's there. Okay. All right, here we go.
She has no idea. It doesn't matter.
Just stay there. We're putting your question up now. Ready? Go. Not yet.
That one.
Here's the question.
Hold on, I'm gonna give you...
Which of the following, Leah, was not an original Pop-Tart flavor? So this is back in 1964.
Don't Google it.
When they were introduced. If you Google it...
Don't Google it.
We'll be very disappointed.
You have 40 seconds to answer.
Strawberry, blueberry, brown sugar, or cherry. Yeah. So just do your best guess, Leah. You've got a few more seconds to get it in.
All right. Do you have a favorite flavor of...
Honestly, it's brown sugar. I'm like,
brown sugar's pretty good.
Just give me sugar and I'm happy.
All right,
okay.
Leah says
Leah's
C.
picking brown sugar. Is Leah correct? She's not. It's
cherry. Okay.
Cherry was not an original flavor.
So,
I didn't know.
Meg is down 1.
Yeah, because Pop-Tarts were popular in the 90s, Polly. Chill out. Yeah, we're just here to have a good time. My goodness.
How is this 90s trivia? That's close enough.
Yeah, because we like Pop-Tarts and we were from the 90s, sort of.
Yeah. I associate Pop-Tarts strongly with the 90s.
Actually, you're definitely from the 90s.
Yes, I'm from the 90s, so...
So don't worry about it. All right. Yeah, but it was cherry, which kind of surprised me.
Yeah, I thought that would have been an early... You'd think cherry would be an early...
I'm surprised that brown sugar...
Was before.
Was number, like, in the first group. All right. That was the time that just went up.
Yeah.
So that gives you guys a sense of how much time you're working with if you get chosen.
Yeah.
But we'll have
she had a little extra time because we weren't sure if she was in there.
Yeah.
So I didn't start it until she answered.
Yeah. But when Zach comes in, he'll get to do his first question.
All right.
And Liberty, who are you donating your
points to?
You said you wanted it because it's $2 for 1 point. That's what we're doing. So 2 points. You can donate them. Just let us know and we'll track it.
If you just give them to me.
Yeah. Rudy, if you're still here and you want to donate your points, you have. I think you have.
No. You spend your point. Okay, so whoever has the least amount of points gets their model slime.
Yep. The loser.
So
I love how we're just confusing everyone.
Yeah.
This is going to be a mess today. It already is a mess. It's the theme. Slime, you know? Rudy gets to pick 5 points to donate to whoever.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, so whoever has the least amount of points gets slime. So currently I have 1, Meg has 0, Zach has 0, but he still hasn't been in yet.
He hasn't revealed his Oblina.
Okay, so you're okay, Meg. You're getting extra points.
Sweet. Okay. Nice.
Wait, who's it for?
I know. I love the chaos.
Oh, jeez.
Actually, it's very on point because we are painting chaos spawn.
Oh, shoot. Okay. Okay, hold on. A bunch of stuff just happened. Okay, so
Liberty's giving points to
so
Zach.
I have 1 extra. Zach has 1 extra. Meg has 0, but
Captain Mannering.
Captain Mannering
wants me to not get slimed.
Captain Mannering's gave Meg 1.
Yeah.
And
I want slime all over this booty.
Cody, where are you? Who are you donating your point
to? The chaos. And
Click.
Flukes is laughing at us.
Currently, I have 2. Meg has 1, and Zach has 1. Zach has not been in yet to answer a question though. So
yeah. So he's currently
he currently has
the 1 from Liberty.
One from Liberty.
Thank you, Captain.
And here, I'll show you the slime. Here's the slime.
Yeah, let's put it on screen again. Ooh,
there's our slime.
So bright. It's gonna be so gross.
One of these is getting slimed.
Yeah. Shutter Island style. Yeah, so that's an interesting thought. Thank you guys for your support.
Thank you.
We'll get to that later.
All right.
But
all right, I guess I should start on the eyes. I guess, time...
So, Ray, you're actually winning. Okay, yeah.
Currently.
Yeah. You're starting on the eyes?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I think I only have like 10 more minutes. I'm working on, what is it called? Like washing the recesses and stuff right now. So I'll probably do this.
Cody doesn't know what points are for. Okay, Cody, so we're playing a game today.
Oh, wait, we haven't gone over this. We came up with a game last minute. It's great. We think it's great.
Yeah.
But we didn't have time to make an overlay. I guess I could just make one really fast.
Yeah, you could. It's fine.
We can just add it.
Here, I'll explain it. Maybe you can do it when you're out.
Yeah.
Okay. So this is how the game show works today. So we're doing a 3-hour stream.
Mm-hmm.
Every hour, each host is gonna choose someone randomly from the chat, and that person, on behalf of that host, answers a question.
Mm-hmm.
If they get the answer right, that host gets a point. If they get it wrong, that host does not get a point. So, for instance, I asked Krumm a question. He answered it correctly, and I got a point.
Yep.
Meg asked Leah a question. Leah got the answer incorrect, so Meg did not get a point. At the end of the show, whoever has the least amount of points gets their model slimed. With
in true Nickelodeon fashion.
With this stuff right here.
Yeah.
So,
I always wanted to get slimed on Nickelodeon.
Oh, I think it would probably smell terrible.
Sure.
But I guess it would be fun.
I was a kid, right? I'm like,
I just pour this on you right now. If
not
you want.
me. I mean, that's just paint, right? Okay. That's I think it was made out of gross stuff, right? Like
gack, yeah.
Yeah, just I don't know. Not gross. I shouldn't say gross, but like
something odd.
Just weird stuff thrown together. I should actually look up the recipe.
It's pretty easy to make. You can make it at home.
Yeah. I remember that being like a Nickelodeon magazine. Like, make your own gack. Like, what?
Ugh.
Wow. I had that magazine. I had the first... I, was a kid when it came out. I had the first issue, and it had Ren and Stimpy on the cover.
Oh, okay.
It was very special. I wish I had kept it. I go through these, I'm like Molecule. We were talking about this in Hobby Hangout. Like to get rid of things. Like I don't to keep things. And then 10 years later I'm like, oh man, now I'm feeling nostalgic. I wish I'd kept that one thing. Why didn't I keep that one thing?
That one magazine, which would probably disintegrate by now.
Yeah, I know. I do have a prom magazine from like 2000
Okay.
that I saved because I was like, we need to save this. This is the millennium. What did we go to prom in? Yeah.
That's pretty good. Also, sorry, I don't think we explained this.
Sorry.
So anyone who donates a super chat of $2, you can donate points to one of the hosts.
So you want to not get slimed.
Yeah, so if you donate points to that person, you are adding to their pool so they do not get their models slimed.
Yep. It's very complicated, you guys, but you're
Did
smart.
I see the John Mulaney SNL slime bit? No, I
actually didn't.
I like John Mulaney, though. He's funny.
Yeah, he's funny. He's got some jokes.
What a joker, that guy.
No.
I have not seen it, no.
I want to see a slime bit. Okay.
All right. So
I even made a commercial for today featuring butts. I was very excited.
Did they ever bring back slime people back on TV? Yeah, I don't know what happened with that.
I really don't know. I know they brought back Double Dare.
That's right, they did.
They did, and so it must have the sliming in
Yeah,
it.
you have to. You can't.
Yeah.
I know they slime people at like the Teens Choice Awards or whatever.
Yeah.
Nick whatever.
Oh, that's another first that I got to enjoy. I went to the very first Kids' Choice Awards.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
This is some deep Meg lore.
I freaking love Nickelodeon. I was in Girl Scouts, and our troop got like tickets or whatever to go because it was in Hollywood,
Right?
And yeah, so we got to sit in our little section, and I remember Rosie O'Donnell hosted, so we got to see her on stage. I think Savage Garden was there and performed.
Wow.
Yeah, it was cool.
That's pretty cool.
It was super cool.
The first ever.
Yeah.
That's awesome. I'm jealous.
Really good memory.
All right.
How's yours going?
It's going all right. I've realized I didn't do any of his, like... So I did the teeth, but he has, like, nails and stuff, which I need to do.
Yeah.
So...
Here, we'll throw it on you.
Oh, yeah,
Polly was also asking... earlier, and I was kind of teasing him, what is Nick at Night? Because this is part of our poll. We're going to go through the poll results when Zach gets here. The poll. Nick at Night. Nick at Night was what would come on after kids were like, quote unquote, supposed to go to bed, right? So it was like Nickelodeon for adults or older kids, I guess.
Yeah.
And I still watched it.
Oops.
Because I liked those shows. It was usually like...
Oh my gosh, which one?
I mean, you'll know my answer to this. At the time, it was I Love Lucy. Isn't it frustrating?
It's because it's at
get it in frame.
There we go. Jeez, that was difficult.
I have the same problems with it. It was I Love Lucy, Bewitched, I Dream of Jeannie. I think MASH was on there for a while. Like, these were older shows when I was a kid. So that's what Nick at Night was. And then as people age, that changes over time.
Yeah.
All
eventually
the shows... Sorry, go for it.
Yeah, that's eventually... It was like Fresh Prince of Bel-Air and stuff, right?
Yes. All the shows that are in this poll were at one point or another Nick at Night show. So you can see, like, based on how we vote, I think it'll show, like, the demographic of our audience based on whatever Nick at Night you had if you watched Nickelodeon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is more of a demographics question.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're literally trying to learn about you with this question.
We're gonna sell it.
Yeah.
We're gonna sell your data.
Sell it to Zuckerberg. Oh my.
All right. So yeah, he doesn't have nails. I don't think. He must have nails.
Ickis, he has nails.
No, they're just.
I think they're just like extensions of his fingers.
Yeah, they're just purple. But I'm gonna do them as the bone color. Add in a little more.
Yeah.
Interest and some kind of moving along with this. I really don't have that much left to do.
That's all right. We'll just force you to put more details into it than you want, I guess. But that's fine because then we can hang out more. And plus, Zach is coming in.
Is it already time?
Yeah, it's
getting there.
Much. Well, he
doesn't have a model. What has he done?
Oh man, I think he's lost. Zach, are you lost? He's like, I wanted to come in silently without mentioning that I'm in here. You guys are calling attention to
Zach
it.
really went ahead and upstaged us. Oh my gosh. There we go.
Oh my god. Are you going to do those as eyeballs or pustules?
Oh, they're going to be eyeballs.
Okay. That's exciting for me.
All right. Zach really outdid himself with his chaos.
Oh my
spawn.
gosh. I'm excited for you guys to see it. It's really cute.
It's really good.
Zach, you made me coffee and I haven't touched it. I'm so sorry.
Sorry, you're going to have to show me one more time before you go how you choose someone.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So over here, guys, if you want to be eligible for the game that Saray talked about earlier,
yes.
and be chosen to answer trivia questions to earn us points, just type slime.
Slime in the chat.
Slime into chat. Okay, so right here there's a dot where you click to reset eligibility.
Okay.
So it brings back everybody who hasn't won yet.
Okay.
So Leah and Polly are out, and then I unselect you.
Okay.
And yeah, and then you hit roll it.
Okay.
That's it.
Sweet.
That's it. It's pretty easy.
Pretty easy.
Yeah. So we'll do the next one soon. Just make sure you guys type slime if you haven't done that yet.
Slime.
We would love to put you on the spot and make you answer a trivia question.
Just imagine, when you go to a show and it's like the person starts walking around the audience, you're like, please don't pick me, please don't pick me, please. That's what we're doing to all of you right now.
All of you. Yeah. Well, and if you type the word slime, which you should, because it's fun.
Yeah, just type slime for no reason, even if you don't know what we're talking about.
Wrong. Yeah, just do it. Just do it. Do it.
Yes.
I can't, Polly. You're ineligible. The bot won't let me, actually, even if I wanted to. So go get your second account. Go like our channel. Subscribe.
Yeah. If you want it, you can always donate.
And then enter again.
Yeah, you can always do that, or you could donate.
Those are all good ways to help us. Making your bot accounts and
bot.
Sure
Yeah, bot.
us
We love bot accounts
and like all of our stuff. Liking our channel, subscribing, sharing in your Discords. That's a big, big, big way to help us.
Yeah, do that. Go on Discord and your other Discords. We know you have other Discords.
Yeah, we know you're not exclusive.
Tell them, but tell those people.
It's fine. We're open too.
Yeah, tell them. Hey, go check out this channel.
Soups is donating a point to Brett.
Good.
Brett can have the grumble.
Okay.
The Gromble.
If
you guys remember the Gromble, he was the headmaster.
Yeah.
He was such a jerk. I always remember being like, he is so mean to them. Like, he hurts them. And I'm like, they're supposed to be children, right? Like, children monsters.
They gotta learn someday.
Yeah, it's true. Okay, I think I've got his, recess is okay. I can move on.
Whoop, 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 whoop.
Oh, yeah. It's a dance party. Thanks, guys. We love it. Thanks, Soups.
Poly, apparently it's still happening. I'm sorry, Captain Mannerings. I misread that as Poly.
Oh.
Well, Captain Mannerings, if you don't want to get picked, today might be the day.
Yeah.
Today might be the day. Relive your nightmare.
I know. I don't think Captain Mannering... Oh, no. Captain Mannerings is entered, so... Oh, I'm going to uncheck Zach, too. He's not...
Eligible.
He's not eligible. This guy. This freaking guy. Yeah. I think Rudy also... We'll leave Rudy in here just in case he's still hanging out, but he did say he had to take off.
Yeah, he had to go.
So he may not be able to.
We'll re-roll for him if he's not... Point for Polly because it doesn't feel excluded.
Poor Polly.
Polly, you won't have to slime your model probably.
I know. Always.
Whatever you're working on though, we'll send you the slime in case you lose.
Always the victim.
All right. I'm gonna get started on this yellow.
Is that his eyes?
Yeah, it's gonna be his eyeballs. These are probably gonna take a couple of layers, so.
Yeah, there you go. That'll eat up some time. So.
Yeah. Yeah, actually, the second hour is probably going to take... You know how it goes.
I do.
It's like, oh, wait, I'm out of time.
Yeah, always.
Yeah.
We always do that. We're like, I don't know if I need this much time, and then...
You do.
Yeah. Barry, thank you for your point for Polly, because Polly is a
woo,
sad sack who's only happy if he's winning. Thanks. for the dance party too.
All right. Thank you. Appreciate it. Although I guess you can still donate. You can donate those points to a host if you want, I guess. If you change your mind.
Yeah, you're free to do that. Okay. I don't think I would be sad if I got slimed. I think it'd be kind of fun.
Yeah.
The only problem with it is, actually no, these are glued onto the bases.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like, is he gonna take them off the bases and do the bases and then put them back?
I'm not sure.
Okay. Because it'd be nice if we could leave them on so the slime stays.
Yeah.
But
I guess we also didn't specify how slimed they have to get.
Yeah.
I think we want to preserve some amount of the model.
Sophie's choice, you know.
Yeah, it's the same thing.
We'll let the loser choose. We'll be really rude about it too. I'll call them the loser the whole time.
The loser?
Yeah.
Loser.
Here you go, loser. Slime your freaking model.
I'm not painting.
Did you ever want to get slimed?
Yeah, you know. As much as any other kid.
Child.
Yeah.
Wants to get slimed.
I would say I wasn't in love with the idea.
I see.
It's like, oh, that's kind of gross.
I liked, I don't know what it was like, the vibe of Nickelodeon is still like, or was like when you were a kid, but I really enjoyed the whole, like, kids rule, parents drool vibe that they had going.
The attitude era of Nickelodeon.
Yeah. Like, prank your parents. I don't know, I loved it.
Yeah.
Like, kids do rule. They're right.
Kids should rule the world.
If it was up to the parents, we'd be watching this O.J. Simpson trial all day, every day.
Boring.
All right, Zach is here. So I'm going to go. I'm the bookend today.
Yeah.
I'll be back for the last hour. And when I come back, I should have the spikes done for sure. And then I can just do like the eyes and the lips for my last hour. So see you guys.
See ya, Mag.
Have fun with Zach. Or don't. I don't know.
Or don't.
Do whatever makes sense. Hi, Zach. How are you? How's Oblina coming?
Pretty good. Got the base coats down.
I'm going to take a couple of these.
That's fine. I'm good.
You're good? Okay, then I'll just take all of them.
Oh, no. Maybe
Oh,
I'm
okay.
not good.
Then I'll take a couple of them.
Okay.
Thanks. All right. Here I go. I'm out.
All right.
I'm out.
See ya.
Figure out with Holly where we're going.
Oh, you did.
Hi, everybody.
All right. Let's show Mr. Upstage everyone here.
No, I don't think so. I need to...
Mr.
Well,
Upstage here.
I think mine just looks more like actual Oblina.
It looks exactly like Oblina.
Well, it's a little sloppy. I need to do some cleanup.
All right. Look at this. All right, let me bring up a picture of Oblina first. All right, this is right. And this is what he made. Come on!
She looks like a mess right now. I need to clean up a bit.
Look at that!
I did a few different things.
Yeah, move our faces off so I can get a...
Oh, yeah.
Look at it.
Yeah.
He just left us with Chaos Spawn. He's like, you know what, I'm gonna go.
Well,
Meanwhile...
Oblina's the classy one. She's...
Why don't you tell them really why you did that?
Why I did what?
You know.
Can anyone even hear Meg? She's off camera. How's it going today, chat? People?
Yeah. I've explained... Oh, Meg, do you want your coffee, by the way?
I'll come back
Okay.
and get it, yeah.
I'll leave it right here.
Thanks.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, did I mention to you that I started doing this thing that all the cool kids, I guess, do apparently?
What's that?
Where I start using basically as my regular brush, a size 7 brush.
Why? Are you a psycho?
Well, so, yeah, I thought so, too. But I've been using it, and it is kind of nice.
Yeah, I mean, as long as you have a good tip.
A good tip, yeah. So the tip is good. I'm using a Chronicle RPG synthetic.
Oh, those are really good.
If you got the same one I got, right?
Yeah.
This is the one it comes with.
Yeah.
It comes with this in a size 1, and then the rest are all dry
brushes
right?
are weird.
Excuse me. And So I've been trying it out. I'm kind of into it. Okay, how's everybody doing today?
Doing good. So you got a point. I don't know if you knew that.
Oh, okay.
Someone donated you a point already.
Thanks. That was nice. Who was it?
It was Liberty.
Oh, thanks, Liberty, as always. Okay, so where are you at? What are you working on?
I'm working on Ickis.
Ickis, yeah, he's looking good.
We're going to have to do a bunch of yellow. Because yellow over purple, doesn't cover super well.
Yeah.
But I'm starting with a sand yellow. I think something I'm going to end up doing is to get a little bit more of that cartoon look, is I'm going to end up doing a bit of panel lining, actually.
Oh, fun.
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to do some cleanup here on Oblina. I was painting out on our patio.
Yeah.
And we don't really have a good...
Here, should we switch seats? People have been watching me paint this guy for an hour already.
Sure.
Do you want to switch?
Yeah.
All right, we're going to switch.
Okay.
Where's clean?
The switch button? Where's the switch seats button?
Yeah, switch seats.
Oh, wait, should we just keep using each other's paints?
Yeah, I'll start painting Ickis as Oblina now.
All right. Oh, yeah, this is way better. I can get I have a lot of real estate I'm taking up here.
Yeah, I'm all going.
Okay.
All right.
And then that's yours.
Mm-hmm.
This is mine.
Okay.
Can I have my coffee too over there?
Oh, yeah. No.
Mm.
You're gonna have to reach across.
Thank you. Yeah. So last night Meg was like building these, and I saw what she had planned for Oblina, and I was like, no, come on, we need to. We can do better than that.
No.
We can do better than that. But I think this has happened in the past where I believe I've misunderstood the homework assignment. Because she kind of looked over and was like, "Wait, you're just making Oblina." But this is what was funny is like you're the one who brought this idea up.
Yeah.
And you don't even know this show.
No,
really,
I don't.
Right?
I don't know.
In fact, I think you called it like Totally Monsters.
I said, scary monsters.
You were like, scary monsters. And I was like, what are you talking? And I was like, do you mean real monsters? And you're like, yeah. Real Monsters was the 5th Nicktoon.
That's not a chat. That's not a question we're asking chat.
It's not a question. Yeah, it was the 2nd Nicktoon after the original 3 to come out. First, Rocko's Modern Life came out. And then Real Monsters came out. And I can't remember how old I was when Real Monsters came out. Did you watch it? You didn't really watch it.
I didn't. I kind of knew of it. It's
kind of wild when you're a kid and you look how many. You look like how many seasons of show that was really important or that you liked as a kid.
Yeah,
it's
2.
It's like 2. Or Real Monsters had 4, and a lot of times like the first season is like 10 episodes or something like that.
Yeah.
Then the next ones are a bunch of
20,
episodes,
like
but there's probably like under 100 episodes of Real Monsters.
Yeah.
I think both. Rugrats had a ton.
Rugrats also had movies and
Rugrats ran forever. Yeah, Rugrats ran forever. I think Doug ran pretty long. It switched channels. I remember.
We talked about that. Just to ABC or whatever.
Yeah. Yeah, when I was a kid, the funny thing, Captain Manning's brought this up. I assumed Meg already brought this up, but yeah, I feel like I had like this. Meg has brought up, because I'm going to throw her under the bus and she throws me under the bus. Meg has brought up her bizarre childhood crush on the Chucky doll. But I definitely had like
Should we lock the door?
I had like a weird. No, she's brought it up before. I had like a weird crush on Oblina for sure. I don't know why. It's weird, right? Like, weird. Why would you have?
Someone asked. Yeah, someone asked.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't really know like how to describe that otherwise, right? Like, like how do you have a crush on this monster? But I don't know. I remember watching, and what was so weird about it, like. is I was not young. Like
I first seen this show 2 years ago.
No, Aaahh! Real Monsters like when Nicktoons came out, it must have been 94, I want to say. So that would have made me 12. And then there was a couple years where it was just Ren and Stimpy, which I loved, Doug, which I hated, and Rugrats, which I was kind of neutral on.
Yeah.
I couldn't stand Doug. And then
Doug.
like a couple years went by, and then Rocko's Modern Life came out.
Yeah.
And when I say a couple years, I was a kid, so I don't really know.
Yeah, no one knows. This all kind of blends.
Yeah. It could have been 3 months before Rocko's Modern Life came out after the original.
Yeah, not years.
I did love Rocko's Modern Life. I remember being like, "Oh, this one's like this feels like in the insanity rankings."
Yeah.
It felt like it was in between. It was just under Ren and Stimpy.
Yeah, yeah.
Like Ren and Stimpy was so insane it got moved off of Nickelodeon.
You know, like
and
what
to
is
MTV.
happening? It's like this is like an acid trip. Or...
Yeah, Ren and Stimpy was completely insane, but I loved it.
This belongs on MTV.
Did you ever? Oh my god, the baboon eating the jowls.
Oh no, I don't know.
Oh my god, it's so good. Anyway, Rocko's Modern Life was kind of like right under it,
right?
In terms of like quirky weirdness.
Yeah, it was insane, but like not, but like still reasonable.
Yeah,
you could follow what was happening.
Real Monsters was less insane than Rocko's Modern Life.
It was much more of the modern cartoon.
It had like that like Tim Burton flavor of the 90s, like gothy scary stuff good.
Yeah, like kind of creepy.
Yeah, it had that kind of, but not really that creepy. So yeah, I definitely
yeah, let's show you what you're working on.
Oh yeah, let me get a good.
This is impossible, by the way.
Oh, do we not? Why we just don't have? Oh, with
no, it's just trying to figure out where you're working.
Oh yeah,
the workspace is impossible.
Okay.
Wait, what, Captain Man? What'd you find out about slime? Oh, is it like carcinogenic or something? Is that what we're gonna find out?
Yeah, all the kids who got slimed on Nickelodeon have
dead.
Leukemia now.
Jesus.
Have non-Hodgkin's lymphoma. Did you get non-Hodgkin's lymphoma by being slimed at Universal Studios?
In the year's 1990.
If you did, you may be entitled to compensation. Did you get a boner from watching Aaahh! Real Monsters? And now have a bizarre sexual hang-up for candy cane black and white striped monsters? You may be entitled to compensation.
Nickelodeon was just a government experiment.
When my nephew was a lot younger than he is now, he's like a junior, senior in high school.
Yeah.
He him and I would joke about like we were like, have you ever noticed that like, because he's so I'm 41, he's 17 or 16. And so this would have been probably 10 years ago when we had this kind of ongoing joke where we would joke about Nickelodeon. And like Nickelodeon had this theme of always like trying to subtly get you to kill your parents.
Yeah.
And that's like kind of the joke we did. We were like, wait, why is like Nickelodeon would be like, oh my gosh, kids rule, parents rule. Oh, hey kids, kill your parents. Oh, like real fast, like subtle, like subconsciously they were
execute.
Yeah, exactly, right? It was so weird. I remember being like, sometimes my parents annoy me, but like Nickelodeon makes it sound like they're awful.
Wouldn't it just be super funny if you like poured bleach in your parents' tea?
yeah.
Super funny.
Oh my god.
Poured Drano down in the coffee pot? That'd be really good. It's a really funny prank.
Yeah, oh, okay, all right. So, yeah, I didn't think it was, like, only a me thing, but I definitely remember kind of my nephew and I talking about, like, my nephew, I think, is the first one who brought it up, because, like, Nickelodeon is still kind of around.
Yeah.
But he was, like, he brought it up. He was like, yeah, I've noticed that, like, Nickelodeon is always kind of, like, making fun of adults or something, or he was, like, talking about it, he was like, I feel like it doesn't like my parents. Like Nickelodeon like doesn't like my mom and dad or something. And I was like, oh my god, when I was a kid I had the same feeling. Alright, should we close this poll?
Yes, we should actually, we need to do a bunch of stuff. I didn't realize how many segments we had.
Oh yeah,
because we have to ask 3 questions.
Oh yeah,
and we have a segment.
I'm excited for this actually.
All right, so we're gonna close the poll.
Okay. What did you pick for this?
I think Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Okay, now wait, Friends is on Nick at Night now?
What?
I didn't even know.
I thought Friends was.
Dude,
whatever.
Dude, I told you about. I know I brought this story up with chat before when I was teaching about 5 years ago. I was walking through the hallway of my school, and there was a kid. Couldn't have been more than 12 years old, and I also told his brother, who was younger than him at the time, and they were really good kids, and they were watching Friends on an iPad, and I stopped and I was like, "Mihir, what are you watching?" And he's like, "Oh, it's a show called Friends." I was like, "Yeah, I know." I was like,
Why?
I was like, I was your age when the show came out. I watched it. He's like, "Oh yeah, I love this show." I was like, "What?"
Why?
Yeah, kind of. I was like, "Why?"
Watch Seinfeld or something. Jeez.
Yeah, no, yeah, I don't know. I think Seinfeld is largely considered the better show, but and more impactful in like TV history.
Yeah.
But I don't think a lot of people enjoy going back and just straight watching Seinfeld as much as Friends.
Just watch Curb.
Yeah. Yeah. Did I leave a Bad in Black over there? No?
No? I have regular black if you need.
Oh, sure.
I lied.
Oh,
I don't.
Oh, okay. No, it's fine. I'll just use this.
Okay.
White. No, I'm just
That's
kidding.
right.
No, I'll just use the opposite. Oh, no, it's over here. Okay.
All right. Chat.
So,
we're not...
wait. Sorry. Before this, I want to talk about this. I Love Lucy. Yeah, that's what I remembered. You watched Fresh Prince of Bel-Air on Nick at Night?
Every once in a while, yeah.
Nick at Night, by the way, did you guys explain to non-Americans what it is?
Yeah, we did.
Okay. It's where, like, shows go to die.
I'm going to say it's more like Nickelodeon for a slightly older...
Is it?
Or maybe old people.
Yeah, I guess. Speaking of childhood crushes, though, long before there was Oblina, for me, there was Jeannie from I Dream of Jeannie.
Oh, yes, that has come up.
Yeah, that's come up. That one, yeah. Those two. Very formative in my childhood years. Formative of what? I will not say. Should we move on?
Anyway, moving on. All right, if you want to participate in... Well, actually, no, you don't have a choice. Put slime in the chat, everyone.
Yeah.
Slime.
They
just
type slime. That's it?
Yeah,
They don't have to
you
do
type
anything else?
slime.
Okay.
Type slime in the chat. SLIME. I'm going to get a timer ready. Slime. Type it. Now.
Nick at Night feels
Or
like
don't.
a major marketing misunderstanding.
Yeah, I don't really understand who it was meant for. All right. Slime. Hey, look, everyone's here. I'm going to roll it. And this is going to be for... so I have to do 2 questions. So I'm going to do one, and then we'll do one for you, and then we'll go back to me before I leave.
Okay.
All right. Hope you guys are ready. I'm going to roll it. Rolling. Go For It Painting has won. Go For It, are you here?
Go For It Painting. Are you here?
I hope he's here. Go For It. Let us know.
You've won the giveaway.
You won the giveaway, which is you get to answer a question for me. If you're here, just let us know in chat. We'll give you a minute to answer, and then we'll give you another minute to actually answer the question. If you are here, Go For It Painting, you are going to answer I think 90s... kind of
like
90s-ish.
Like nostalgia from the 2000s.
Yeah, 90s, maybe early 2000s.
We're from the 90s. You're from the 2000s. So
yeah. Go for it. You have 40 seconds to answer. If not, we will re-roll.
Who answered the first few questions?
The first was Polly.
Polly
Got the first one.
and Leah.
Leah.
Right? Yeah. And then, was there a
So
third
that's
one?
it. That's it for now.
That's it.
This
so
is the
far,
third
okay.
question.
Okay.
All right. I don't know if Go For It's here. If he doesn't answer in the next 15 seconds, just type something in the chat if you're here.
What if he's currently?
Oh shit! I got another point.
Put
me up.
What if Go For It is tied up, being robbed right now?
Well,
And this is on, and he's like tied up, and his mouth is muffled. He's like,
I'm here. Can you put a point down for me? Thank you, Liberty. I don't know when those lights are gonna come on.
This is what point system is this? Oh, okay. Wait, we want to have more points or less points?
You want to have more points to not get slimed.
Okay.
Whoever has the least amount of points gets their model slimed. All right.
Okay.
I'm gonna re-roll. Go for it. If you come back, let us know. Well, maybe we'll put you front of line for the next one.
Okay.
All right. I'm gonna roll again.
Go.
Barry. All right, Barry. You're answering a question for me.
Barry's here. We know Barry's here.
Barry, just make sure you just say you're here. I know you're here, but I want to make sure you're not like about to leave because there is a 30-second delay.
He's like, I was about to get my house robbed.
I told him to wait.
I asked them if they could wait.
All right, Barry. Barry, say you're here. I know you're here. All right, I'm just going to ask.
Yeah, he's good. He's good.
All right, Barry. I got a question for you. Where is this? This is in segments, right?
I don't know. I don't know what cockamamie.
You know, I didn't put this together. This is a problem. We'll find it.
It's probably in segments.
Barry's about to be all right, tell him to wait. Tell him not to tie you up yet. Nope. Like, this has got to be in here somewhere. Giveaway? Where is this? Meg, type in chat. Meg, put slime and also put where this is is hidden. It's not blank segment. Quiz. That's where it is. Never mind, Meg. I figured it out.
Sense.
Meg, I figured it out.
All right.
All right.
Here we go.
Barry, your question is, and this is for me. Your question is, what year did the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle TV show come out? 1987. Or sorry, A, 1987. B, 1989. C, 1990. D, 1994. You have 1 minute to answer.
1 minute? That's an eternity.
All right. Barry, I'm counting on you.
Don't look it up, Barry. Don't cheat.
Yeah, no, don't Google it.
Yeah. Just guess. Just guess right off the top of his head.
Go with your heart. Or if you know the right answer, go with your brain.
What year would you guess? Do you know?
I feel like it's I can't I don't want to influence it.
Oh yeah, good call.
Oh wait.
Okay, 89. He says 89.
19. Are you sure?
He says 89. Let's see. It's either A or B.
B. What? No, Barry, you have to choose one. Choose one, Barry.
All right.
Which one? Is it A or B?
He said 89. He said B.
Okay, so we're going to say B.
No, he's B.
He said B. All right.
Okay.
The answer is 1987. All right, so I don't get a point.
No point. All right, yes, we can catch up. All
right, it's fine. It's fine. Barry, I'm going to ban you from the Discord because you got the answer wrong. Can't believe you would do that to me.
Now, so it came out in 87. Then kind of weirdly, there was like a chunk of time where it wasn't running.
Yeah.
But then it started running again in 88. But there was like a few months. Basically, it came out in December of 89. No, of 87.
Oh, okay.
It came out in December of 87. Premiered. And then took like kind of ran. Oh, remember we were watching it like a few months back?
Yeah, we were.
That's what came out. That came out and that ran on circuit. And that's the only part of it that ran for like 10 months.
Oh, wow.
And then in like fall of 88, it got renewed like earlier in 88. Right. And then in fall of 88, the new show premiered and then it was like a real show. Oh,
interesting. So there's some very varying answers.
Whatever Polly said, I'm pretty sure is not real.
Well, it was a comic before, so like
it was.
I guess we should have. We did say TV show.
We said TV show.
All right.
Listen, I know how to make up a nostalgia quiz.
So we have a bunch of. We do have another segment in a minute. I'm going to say. I'll ask Zach. At 11:35, we'll answer. We'll ask your question.
Yeah.
And then once we're done with that, we'll ask my second question before I go.
If go for it painting, if you escape.
Yeah, go for it painting when they're done robbing your house.
Yeah.
And they untie you. Let us know.
Yeah, and don't call the police first.
No, let
us know. Let us know so we can keep things moving.
Yeah, we want to keep.
Then call the police. Don't waste our time.
Because if you call the police, it's going to take a.
It's going to take.
There's going to be a whole thing.
It's going to be a thing.
There's going to be paperwork.
They're not, and once you call the police, it's not gonna. It's not gonna happen, dude. So, don't call the police.
Don't call the cops.
Yeah.
All right. You're painting. There's no erasers.
Just a wet dry brush. What was that?
I don't know.
Sounds bad. Sounded bad.
Yeah. All right. Also, so
Are there cats in here?
no,
Okay.
that's probably just a ghost.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna bring it back to you.
Okay.
Are you in
sure.
a good spot?
I think I'm in a good spot. Let's see. All right, so I'm doing Oblina's all of her weird tentacles. I'm gonna do them reddish. I'm gonna do them pink. And that's not something Oblina has. So that was my weird Chaos Spawn contribution.
Okay.
I also didn't give her any legs, as you guys can see. She's like slithering on this pole.
So can you tell people what this is made out of? I thought it was pretty interesting.
Oh, the core of her body is whenever you go to Stonehorn, you also get these tusks in case you want to make a Thunder Tusk. I have 5 Stonehorns and 6. I have 5 Stonehorns and 1 Thunder Tusk. So I have 6 kits, so I have a lot of these tusks.
A lot of horns.
Because I've only built 1 Thunder Tusk.
So if you want to make Oblina at home,
just let me know. I'll send you.
Yeah.
I'll send you one of the other ones. Yeah. That's pretty much it. I cleaned some stuff off of it, but I should have probably actually cleaned a little bit more off of it. But yeah, I thought it worked pretty well. Meg had actually kind of suggested it. And then I couldn't really remember if Oblina was shaped like an S or a J, but she's actually shaped like a J.
oh, okay.
We were gonna put 2 of them together to do the S.
I feel like that would have been too large.
Yeah, we would have had to make it small or
Yeah.
something. Yeah.
All right. I'm working.
You're gonna have to use these on stream now, dude.
I know. There's the rules have not come out, right? For what's her name? Abraxia.
Oh yeah, I don't think so.
They kind of hinted that when she stabs people, they might turn to Chaos Spawn.
Oh yeah, they did do that actually.
Yeah.
That'd be so cool. Okay, so we can get some Chaos Spawn on standby for Abraxia.
Yeah.
Can turn people into Aaahh monsters.
Oh, my Seraphon just turned into Oblina. This is not part of the great plan.
And my other theory was last night in chat, I was talking about some people that I felt a little bit like Harry Potter is a ripoff of Aaahh monsters. It's somewhat similar in that you have a trio of young adepts trying to both get better, but also unveil, kind of go through the mysteries of what's happening around them.
Yeah.
You have sort of the same roles too. You've got Hermione takes things very seriously. She's the only one that is actually, like, at first anyway, any good at anything. That's kind of how Oblina is. You've got, the lovable goofball and Krumm.
Mm-hmm.
That's sort of like
Ron.
And then you've got kind of the main guy in Ickis. So it's pretty much, a ripoff.
It's basically the same show.
Yeah, it's pretty much the same show.
All right.
I kind of like Aaahh monsters more than Harry Potter.
Yeah, fair.
Then again, to each their own. I didn't have a crush on Hermione. So
Oblina and Hermione are basic. What's the actress? Emma Watson?
Yeah.
They're basically the same. They look very similar.
All right. Tentacles are done. Well, no, they're base coated done. I'm going. What should I do next here? I guess I should just keep going on the tentacles. I need to do her teeth. Let's keep going on the tentacles for now.
Okay.
What was like you said you were saying you didn't have cable, but did you ever kind of get around to watching any of the Nicktoons?
Yeah. Eventually, later it was like SpongeBob. SpongeBob's pretty great. SpongeBob holds up.
SpongeBob, I have to say, of the era, I don't know if they're still doing Nicktoons, if it's like still a thing.
Yeah.
But I have to kind of say that I think SpongeBob is the all-time number 1.
Yeah, I think so.
I know Meg's gonna want to say it's Ren and Stimpy. Ren and Stimpy is fun to us, but it's not the universally loved, pretty amazing. Stayed pretty fresh for almost 20 years.
Yeah,
SpongeBob.
I think they still have. I think they brought it back, and obviously it's
probably
not as good.
You know what they recently? So I know that they stopped it, Then they brought it back again. But I think after they brought it back, they didn't keep it on for too long.
Yeah, I think there was some controversy, some amount of controversy where the original creator had some like specific wishes for the show, but then he died, and then they just kind of ignored it, ignored what he wanted, and that was like not great.
He wanted, his wish was that he wanted Patrick to he wanted to do an episode where Patrick got caught up and was involved in the January 6th riot. And SpongeBob had to talk him down from it. But Nickelodeon was like, hey, not really a topic we're interested in covering.
I wonder why they didn't.
Yeah. They didn't want to tarnish. It was like, Patrick's a good guy. Like, he just was watching too much.
He's been listening to some
Joe Rogan.
Yeah.
Or who I don't know if Joe Rogan promoted January. Whoever promotes January. Whoever did that. Alex Jones, whatever. And it just was
kind of real into conspiracy.
Yeah, he got Patrick. Like really into it, and he went to a dark place for a while. He's better now.
We never got this episode.
Yeah, the forgotten episode where Patrick participates in the January 6th riot.
Dear God.
This is the kind of stuff I can only say on stream when I'm with Saray and not Meg. Meg will usually try to...
silence.
Yeah, she tries to
No silence!
Yeah, don't silence
don't censor me.
Wait,
now I need black paint.
Oh, there is some current Nickelodeon drama. Meg was just telling me about this.
Oh, that's a whole different thing.
Yeah. That's not January. That happened it happened a while ago, I guess.
It was... Right? I mean, it's like old stuff.
Old stuff coming to the surface.
Oh boy. Alright, let me see what this dude's eyes look like.
Ickis?
Ickis. Not Oblina. Alright, there's dots. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, so... Aaahh! Monsters. It was actually pretty good. It was pretty good. I remember, though... Going back, Meg and I were watching some of it last night, and I remember feeling like, I think the thing about Ren and Stimpy compared to the other Nicktoons, and I'm going to say the same thing about SpongeBob. Mm-hmm. So, okay, Ren and Stimpy was just freaking insane, and you had to have a particular sense of humor that Megan and I definitely have. I think a lot of us have it, where it's sort of absurd. Like, first of all, weirdly, I don't know if anyone ever caught this, but Ren and Stimpy was like definitively set in the 1950s. It doesn't really feel like it comes... So if you're in the 90s and you're not showing like cell phones or computers, then you actually start to get this like timelessness of the setting. Ren and Stimpy kind of had that, but then it would just have a lot of things that were like clearly from the 50s.
Yeah.
Like there were door-to-door salesmen, but then like this 50s dad guy had a pet baboon that, like, at one point ripped Ren and Stimpy's faces off of them.
Yes, I recall.
Yeah, and, like, they fed it hog jowls, which are, like, hog faces. And it's just, like, just insanity. There were just some really dark, twisted episodes in that show. But it had a lot of character, and I think this is sort of my problem with a lot of the Nicktoon shows, is that a lot of them didn't really have character. Rocko's Modern Life, Rugrats, Doug, Aaahh! Monsters, Hey Arnold, they're all, like, fine, but they don't really, like... They didn't really hit hard with, like, character. Right. SpongeBob had a lot of character as well, I feel like.
I agree.
It had a lot of cute, charming sense of humor things. There were, like... They would push adult stuff to the... They would push kids stuff to the limit and kind of, like, find an area where they could get adults to laugh.
Yeah.
And I feel like when you watch a lot of the other Nicktoons, they feel just kind of very neutral. I'm like, wait, are these jokes, or are they just... Are they just
saying something?
They're just like, oh, it's a cartoon, kids will freaking watch it, right?
Yeah.
What else are they going to do? It's the 90s and the early 2000s, right? Like, they were starting to lose kids to the internet, but probably hadn't quite realized it yet. Certainly not by Rocko and Aaahh! Monsters. Yeah, I don't know. That's sort of how I felt. I think that's why SpongeBob kind of holds up so well. It kind of had it had I don't know, it had character, I guess.
It had something special.
It had something special. Same like Cat Dog didn't really have anything going on for it. I think a lot of people, I think Johnny Bravo, not a Nicktoon, but I think Johnny Bravo had a lot of character. Like it had a thing, right? It was like, again, a lot of stuff happened on Johnny Bravo that kids should not have watched.
No.
I mean, he got some things done to him in the bedroom of all places.
Yeah.
You'd like full blown watch Johnny Bravo like
trying to get laid.
You were just constantly watching this, and like he would like 10 to 20% of that show took place in a woman's bedroom. What is going on?
All right. I think it's just about time for us to reach out to someone.
Next question. Yeah, I'm excited. This one's for me.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm far behind here, by the way. We're currently looking at a Oblina sliming. And I just want to call out to everybody that do we really want to see Oblina get slimed? And I think there's two answers to that. Could be exciting.
But
also, do we really want to see this beautiful model get slimed with this disgusting slime?
All right.
And again, I'm not really, the question still stands up. Maybe we do.
Okay, yeah.
Maybe that's exactly what we want.
Let's show people the slime real quick. Maybe just hand it to me. I'll show it to people up front.
How's it doing? Wait, real quick.
You gotta mix it a little bit. It's a water gel, so it should be good for like 24 hours. One model's getting this.
Yeah. It looks pretty close to the original slime.
Yeah, I tried. I think the slime kind of changed over time. It used to be a little more yellow.
Yeah, and it was chunky too.
Yeah, it was gross.
I know they talked about what they made it from. Did you ever see the original show? Did you ever see You Can't Do That on Television?
No, yes, reruns though.
Yeah, reruns, of course. I mean, I think they're reruns for me. I was probably 6 or 7 when it first came out. Maybe younger. That show was weird.
That's it. All right. So we're gonna roll. Are you ready? This is gonna be for Zach here.
Yeah,
this is his first question.
I need some help.
All right, we're reaching out. Are you guys ready? Slime. Put slime. Oh, we have more viewers.
More viewers.
We have a little bit. We have a couple more viewers. Okay, so if you are not aware, we are doing audience participation. Put slime in the chat. Type slime into the chat. We will roll for it, and Zach, we will ask you a question. You'll have 30 seconds to a minute to answer, depending on how quickly you answer in the chat.
Yeah, we will ask you.
Whoever gets chosen.
Yeah.
So put slime in chat. I keep saying if you want to participate. I'm just saying put slime in chat.
Yeah, we're telling you to do it.
Do it.
Do it. If you're here by accident because you thought this was church and you want to stream church on a Sunday morning, I don't care. Put it in. Put slime in.
Put slime in the chat.
I don't care if you're here for church.
Wait, Nick Dente. Why is Nick Dente? Nick Dente's definitely eligible. He didn't answer any question yet. Jules, why is Jules? You're. Hold on, there's a whole bunch of people in here who haven't been. Barry is no longer. All right, about to roll it. Hey, Nick Dente. I just put him in.
Okay, all right. There he is. He's there. He's there. All right, Nick, come on. All right,
Nick. So you're going to be answering a question on behalf of Zach.
Don't cheat, Nick.
Don't cheat.
But get it together.
Yeah, don't Google it, because that's no fun. But we're going to... Nick, you have to answer this question.
Also, a lot of the questions I came up with are kind of hard to Google. You have to actually read a Wikipedia.
Well, don't challenge them.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
All right, Nick, are you ready?
Are you ready, Nick?
I'm gonna get the timer
Nick,
ready.
Wait, Nick, are you now being robbed? Did you start getting robbed in between the time that we called you?
Nick, if you're getting tied up, tell him to stop.
Yeah, tell him.
All right, your question is:
hang out for a minute.
Which of these toys is not from the 90s?
Yeah.
A. Bop It. B. Crossfire. C. Furby. D. Tamagotchi.
Yeah, which is not from the 90s.
Which one of these is not from the 90s?
Not from the 90s, meaning it was made either before or after.
Yes.
Yeah.
This is for... I want to say all the marbles, but it's literally one.
Do you know the
it's
answer?
1 point.
Did you know the answer to this one?
You told it to me, and I was...
We were both surprised?
Yeah, because I thought these all sound like 90s to me, so...
Yeah. All right, here we go. Here's his
answer.
Nick,
which is it?
Nick, here comes your answer right now. Nick says, that's Liberty Fires.
Liberty? That's... Nick, are you there?
Nick says
B.
B. Crossfire because I never had one of them.
And I'm 91. Okay, the answer is... That's Crossfire. It's supposed to circle it? You're correct, Nick.
It is, yeah. Crossfire is like from 1971.
Yeah, it's super old.
Yeah.
All right.
Furbies were in the 90s. Very, very late 90s. I have a great Furbies story, by the way.
Well, we're going to have to tell it. Thank you, Nick.
Thanks, Nick. So I get a point.
Yeah, you get a point. Put a
point
down
down
for
so it
yourself.
looks like Krumm is currently most in line for slime.
In the line for slime. All right, so may just give a quick update. Current points are... I have 3 points. Meg has 1 point. Zach has 2 points. And I have Istik. You have Oblina. Meg has Krumm.
Ickis.
Sorry, what'd I say?
Istik?
Why do I keep saying Ickis? Istik. That's
Istik.
something. That's freaking Baldur's Gate.
Oh, yeah.
Ickis. And if you want to look, if you want to participate and you want to sway the vote, you can donate whatever amount of super chat and donate a point to one of the hosts. $2 I think is the lowest super chat. You can donate that. Donate a point.
I in 1999 or 98, I can't remember. Liberty Fires just bringing this up. I was in high school and I got me and some friends did some volunteering at a mall where we wrapped gifts. And like you could also win a Furby and some kind of giveaway. And this was like one of those years where like everyone wants a Furby, but there aren't any. And so like, we've got one. We're gonna give it away. So you can give it to your kid. And so this isn't much of a story. I volunteered at this place and was like. And they were like, hey, no one's signing up for the Furby raffle. And I was with my friends being loud and goofing off. So they're like, hey, you, walk around the mall yelling that we're doing a Furby giveaway. And so I wore a Santa hat and walked around the mall with a bell and holding a Furby and being like, we're giving this Furby away.
Who wants a Furby?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I participated in a Furby giveaway for charity.
Nice.
As a high schooler.
High points.
Yeah.
High points.
How's Ickis coming out? He looks pretty good.
He's looking pretty.
He's looking pretty.
Ickis.
He's looking pretty good.
All right. We're gonna have to move on to our next segment already.
Let's do it.
We are moving. All right. This segment is actually we're gonna go to. Let me go over here. We've got a tier list.
Should we just stop having a hobby show and just sit here and do segments?
Yeah, who cares about hobbies? Where is browser? Hey, who guessed we were doing a? A tier ranking system. Now, we have all the cartoons. So some of these are 90s, some of them are early 2000s.
Do we ever run through of them? Sometimes we have a run through. Do you know if Meg made a run through of them? Do you know what I mean? Like a slideshow?
I think she did. I don't know where it's at.
It would be, man, we really did not come together
we did not
in the last few minutes of the stream. Here,
let's just
you want to press buttons?
It's that one.
There it is. Super easy. Okay, this is the Wild Thornberries. I didn't really watch this show. Did you get a good beat on the show?
I think I got a little bit of it.
Okay.
I think I remember liking it a lot. It's no Rocket Power.
Rocket Power also, yeah. This one's gonna be weird because we have kind of a 10-year difference between us. So we're gonna be like having different views on some of these.
Yeah.
And some of mine will be like ancient to you a little bit as a kid. And these are like I was flipping through TV when I was in college and saw this.
Yeah,
you know
exactly.
what I mean? So I don't talk to me about this. What goes on?
All right, so Wild Thornberries is a story about a family of I think they were like preservationists. They were like people who were making nature documentaries. The dad was a very British man.
The dad's kind of like Steve.
He's smashing.
Right. The dad's kind of like a Steve Irwin.
Yes,
knockoff,
exactly.
Right. Okay, I knew that. He's just off to the right.
He's off to the right.
Yeah.
And then I don't know where their brother came from, but he was like Tarzan.
Okay.
And
maybe adopted.
Yeah, I don't know. I think there was a story behind there. I don't remember off the top of my head. And then the 90s sister, who listened to Nirvana probably.
Okay, and then who's the little
then that
pigtail girl?
No, that's the main. That's the main. I forget her name.
That's the other sister.
She's the main character.
She's the main character, but she's in the family.
Yes.
Okay.
Pretty good. pretty solid. Also, people are saying,
Tim Curry plays the dad.
yeah,
Oh,
Tim
wow.
Curry.
That's pretty wild.
Tim Curry, a lot of voice acting on Nicktoons, actually. He did another, he was also in Aaahh! Real Monsters as a voice.
Really?
I think so.
Okay, interesting.
Yeah.
All right. So we'll come back to.
Yeah.
I don't have skin in the game on this one. It seemed okay. I wasn't annoyed by it. Let's just put it that
Yeah,
way.
so-
as an old man at the time.
So some people are going to point out we were missing some shows. Some of them we were just like, one of us just never ever watched it.
yeah,
So
or
we had to
both
take-
of us.
yeah,
or
or
maybe
both of us.
us. Yeah.
So some of them are not, some usual shows are not going to be on here.
Okay.
Wild Thornberries. All right, next. Avatar. Look, this was a show I caught like the early beginning of. I'm guessing you didn't.
I did. I have watched some of the
Okay,
show.
cool.
Yeah. I don't know it that well.
Yeah. I didn't finish it. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of bad guy obvious.
Oh, okay.
It's just kind of a reason I don't like a lot of sci-fi universes, like
Yeah.
Star Wars and stuff. There's not. It's like very much the Fire Nation's bad. There's not like a
Yeah.
lot of like, oh, we met a Fire Nation character and they're actually good, and like, oh, maybe we can
Yeah.
resolve all this peacefully, or like there's some other weird force at play, or what's really
I think it ends up being like that at the end.
does it? Okay, I don't think I saw enough.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't watch the full. I didn't see like there was like a second series, like a follow-on series that I never
Okay,
watched, but I
okay.
know that the first original run, that's kind of where it goes.
Yeah, I think I've heard a lot of good things about it. I know everyone's saying it needs to be solid A or S. I'm sure it's good.
Yeah.
I kind of, like I said, I've never super into that element of any universe, but maybe I'm wrong.
All right, we got Dragon Ball Z.
I've seen some of it, probably, but not all of it. That's fair.
you
Dragon
ever
Ball
watch-
Z, same thing.
Same
Seen
thing?
Some of it, but not all of it.
Look, it's great.
It's insane.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It's totally insane. And I would occasionally have it on, and be like, okay, I'll watch this.
Yeah.
But it wasn't something I sought out.
I'm gonna point out that all the characters are named after food. I don't know if people realize that.
Oh, yeah, like
Vegeta, vegetables. Gohan is rice.
oh, interesting.
Krillin, like krill, like fish.
Interesting. Oh, yeah,
Or Grillin. I guess
shrimp,
actually
yeah,
don't know. Anyway, Rugrats, solid.
So Rugrats was very neutral. This is probably one we both know. Very neutral to me. Very neutral to me, but pretty good.
Okay.
Pretty good, mostly. Pretty into Rugrats, yeah.
I think we gotta move through these. Digimon, bad.
Digimon,
Rip
I
off.
never watched it all. Cat Dog, I was uncomfortable with.
Just watch Pokemon.
Yeah, Digimon seemed weird. I remember, like, really two of these at the same time.
Yeah.
Come on, calm down, guys.
This is some Power World.
Yeah.
Cat Dog, good.
Cat Dog, I was uncomfortable with Cat Dog. I'm uncomfortable with this Clan Molder bullshit that's going on
The Skaven
on a
weird-
kid show. Yeah, I'm not into this.
How do they poop?
Yeah, just into
Pokemon.
each other's mouths.
All right, look, I don't know what generation of Pokemon this is. I'm talking original Pokemon, where
Yeah.
Pikachu is a fat little guy.
Yeah, my story was I used to watch this in the mornings.
Yeah.
A little bit. I had it on the background, and I always remember thinking it was kind of okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
pretty good. I'm gonna say I can't speak to anything past like the first 2 or 3 seasons of Pokemon.
Same.
So we're just gonna say original series.
Yeah.
Doug.
Hated it. Hate Doug. Hate Skeeter. Hate Patty.
I like Skeeter's
hate
pants.
Roger. Hate them all. I hate all.
I hate
of them.
Roger. Actually, yeah, I hate them all.
Doug. Let me tell you, when Doug grows up, Doug is not a good adult. As an adult, he's a scumbag. Like
Doug is a scumbag.
he's a scumbag. He's an incel for sure. Doug is an incel. You're watching an incel basically develop.
All right, what about fucking Arnold?
We're off the rails right now. Arnold, I think. Hey Arnold, I was like, this was the first time for me, Saray, where I was like a little too old for a cartoon.
Okay.
But I would occasionly like be around Hey Arnold. I remember being like, oh, it's okay.
Yeah,
It
yeah,
felt
it's
okay.
pretty
It felt
good.
pretty good. It felt pretty good. Yeah.
I liked. Hey Arnold just felt a little different.
Mm-hmm.
Like if you look at like Arnold as a character, he's like kind of a low key main character, right? Like
It was like a group of them.
yeah,
Yeah.
He's not like a super like blah, 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 pay attention, I'm a cartoon.
Yeah.
And like the way they depicted New York was like New York's kind of like
rough.
Yeah.
Kind of rough, kind of like a little bit more adulty.
Yeah.
I know. I appreciate that about the show, looking back on it.
Yeah.
I agree. It feels like it almost had like, oddly of all other shows, I feel like PBS shows often will have a more honest look at a world.
Yeah.
And I feel like Hey Arnold kind of did that.
Did the same thing.
Yeah. Is he wearing a kilt?
It's a wrapped around.
I always forget.
Yeah.
Okay. Pat, there he is. There he is.
We already know.
There he is.
We already know where this is
There
going.
he is in January.
There he is storming the Capitol.
Storming the Capitol building.
Ren and Stimpy.
All right. Well, what's your take on Ren and Stimpy, sir?
Ren and Stimpy is weird.
Ren and Stimpy.
I love it more as an adult.
Yeah, for sure.
I think it freaked me out as a kid.
Happy, joy, and they're smashing each other in the head and Log.
With mallets. And...
Remember Log?
No.
Oh, Log was it's a song, but it was a commercial, and it would like interrupt an episode of Ren and Stimpy with a fake commercial for this toy called Log, which was just a log.
Just a log. SpongeBob F wrong.
No, come on.
SpongeBob is great.
I like SpongeBob, yeah.
And then look, we need someone to round out the bottom.
Oh, Fairly Odd Parents?
It has its moments.
Yeah, I thought Fairly Odd Parents was okay.
Yeah.
We didn't have Dexter's Laboratory on here.
Yeah, we missed some Dexter's Lab would be.
Dexter's Laboratory would have been up there. Okay.
Up there. All right. This is just a small sampling. Obviously, we can't rank every cartoon.
We can't rank, guys. We know you want us to rank every cartoon from the 90s and 2000s.
Yeah, we can't just rank, but we can't rank all, right? We didn't pick all the best shows because then it would just be all A and S.
I'm going to let you put Wild Thornberries down.
All right, Wild Thornberries. Look, we're going to start. We're going to start right down the middle. Whoa, that's the wrong one. I always do this.
Me too.
Okay.
You actually have
Wild Thornberries. This is going to be like a B.
That sounds right, I'm going to guess.
Yeah, it's good. Yeah. It's not bad.
Okay.
Not super memorable.
Yeah.
But, like, I would watch it now.
There's SpongeBob.
SpongeBob S.
Right? SpongeBob is S.
SpongeBob maybe the best of the best.
It might be the best of the best. Even if you don't particularly like Liberty, you have to acknowledge its cultural impact.
Yes. Rugrats. Ooh, I'm going to be maybe controversial here. I'm going to say like a B.
Yeah, okay. For me, I'm fine with that. I was willing to go up to A.
Yeah.
But I would say B. It's a lot of...
It's straddling the line.
It's a lot of BS.
Yeah.
It's a lot of BS in that show. Yeah.
It's straddling the line.
And I don't quite get the difference. Like, Tommy Pickles is pretty young, and Chucky seems a lot older.
Yeah.
Does Chucky wear diapers? I can't... Yeah.
No. Not clear. I think he does.
Chucky sucks.
Chucky sucks. Chucky's mom died. You can't say that about Chucky.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I feel a little bit bad.
Yeah.
Chucky kind of sucks, but like Chucky brings it down from where it probably could be.
Ren and Stimpy.
Well, for me,
I feel like this is high A, low S.
I would want to put this in S.
Okay.
Meg's gonna want to put it in S if we care what she thinks.
I'm gonna put low S.
Yeah, it's an S, I think, but I'd be comfortable with it in A as well. I'll be honest with you. Yeah, I could see it going either way.
Pokemon. I'm gonna say high A for me.
I think Pokemon is at least a high A.
I would just say A. It's the most typical A. It's like it's good, but it's not gonna be breaking anything amazing.
Okay, all right.
Fairly Odd Parents D.
Yeah, I don't know well enough, but didn't care. The other one we missed is Johnny Bravo.
Yeah, we missed
Johnny
Dexter,
Bravo,
Johnny
Dexter.
Bravo.
We missed some Cartoon Network.
Those would be in the AS area.
Yeah, they'd be up there.
Dragon Ball Z.
I mean, I didn't particularly like the show, but I think it's got to at least be an A, right?
It's at least an A. I would put this above Pokemon.
Okay. People love Dragon Balls.
Balls. Doug? This is your bottom?
You know me on
this. Is your
listen.
I'm with you.
You're with me on this.
Yeah.
Right, we're going down together on this one.
Don't love Doug. Meg's gonna come
kick our ass. Yeah, because a lot of people like Doug, but I always kept wishing he'd get hit by a car.
All right, Digimon. Look, someone's got to go and see. I don't think
for Digimon, right? Come on.
I don't think it's as bad as.
Well, somebody doesn't have to go to C, but Cat Dog's gonna go and see.
You think Cat Dog's going to C?
Where do you think Cat
I would
Dog's
say low B. Well, let's do Digimon. We can readjust. I'm going to say Digimon is C.
That sucks for Digimon.
Yeah. Cat Dog. Look, we can't choose all bangers. It'd only be A and S tier.
Soups is right. Dragon Balls had a lot of filler. I mean, I remember turning that show on and being like, this show is more dialogue than a Zach Sigmar intro. It just sat there and like you just look back and forth at two characters for like 15 minutes,
powering up
and yelling at each other. I'm like, what is happening?
Cat Dog, you're saying C, right?
I didn't know it well enough, Saray. I think you know Cat Dog more than me, so I follow your heart with Cat Dog.
I'm gonna say C.
You like Cat Dog and C? Okay.
Avatar. Look, I may not have loved it, but I liked what I seen.
Same. I know people love it. I know there's a great M. Night Shyamalan movie made about it. One of the biggest raspberry winners.
We
of all
cannot
time.
judge these movies by their movie adaptations because Dragon Ball Z would be in D tier.
There's a Dragon Ball Z.
It's terrible.
Is it live action?
It's live action and it's awful.
Oh my god! I bet.
All right. Then we have Hey Arnold. Like, this is rough. Where do you put Hey Arnold? Because I feel like my heart says A. Is it better than Pokemon? And worse than Dragon Balls?
It's an A. I like it in A. You again. I think you know this one better than me, so you've got to make this call, Saray. Weirdly, we're also weirdly excluded from this list. Real Monster.
What were we thinking? All right, I'm gonna bum Digimon down. It's bad.
Digimon's down. Okay. All right.
Yeah, this is the list.
This is it. This is
the definitive list.
Take a screenshot so you can hate on us.
Take a screenshot.
And, me of all people would be one of the first people to say I'm comfortable dropping Ren Stimpy down to an A. They're getting away. It's getting away with in this area. It's very popular, and by this area I mean me and Meg, and Saray is a fan of it. But it is weird, and I will also say about Ren Stimpy that it went away for a few years and then it came back.
Yeah, and it was like
disgusting.
Yeah,
it was like if you let Stuff Magazine make a show, or Maxim. It was like Stuff being like the gross version of Maxim, which was already quite gross. Yeah, if you let Maxim Magazine make a cartoon, it was like the remake of Ren and Stimpy.
Oh my gosh!
It's a little weird to see how excited those cats and dogs were for human boobs. As I have a crush on Oblina, I should be able to.
You don't think Rugrats should be higher? Okay, listen, that's fine. Oh wait, we got one more, Meg.
Sorry, I don't understand.
That's fine.
Yeah, nobody understands what's going on, Siri.
Meg, before Meg, you can pop in here.
Meg got 2 points.
So Meg, Liberty donated to Meg.
Oh no, I'm back in last place again.
Okay.
I like how you say that. Okay.
Okay, that's fine with me.
Okay, yeah,
that's fine with me.
You're back in last place.
All right.
I forgot to make a slime overlay also.
Oh, that's fine.
We'll make it.
Oh, 2. You got 2 points.
Yeah.
Sweet.
So I'm in last place again.
But I'm out of questions to ask. But you have one more, so let's do one real quick before I'll set it up and then you can answer. You can answer it. All right. This one is put slime in chat. I'll let you do that. All right. Here you go. Molecule. I think he just left.
Molecule. Oh no.
Molecule Cody. If you're still here, you're answering for Zach. If you're still here.
Wait. Soups just gave me and Meg points.
No.
Saray, you're gonna lose.
You know what? I
just
remembered where
Digimon are the champions.
Terrible.
That's all I remember about that show. That theme song.
Yeah. There's a cowgirl, I think.
All right. So I'm now. It's all tied up.
Okay.
It's tied up with you and Meg. So Saray needs you to give him money now.
Wait,
so my model doesn't get slime.
Oh, everyone else, yeah.
All right.
Cool. Yeah.
All right, bye, Saray.
Bye.
Bye.
I'll be back when?
15.
An hour,
50.
Guys, I told you have to make Avatar S tier.
Why?
Doesn't matter what your opinions are. It's S tier.
I think we put it A tier.
It's S tier. That's all right, guys.
Why do you think?
I missed the segment, so I can't do anything about it. Because I don't. It was you were talking about cultural impact.
It's pretty big.
Avatar's big. People love Avatar. Like people who love Avatar.
That's true.
People who like Avatar
love
Avatar.
Is Liberty Fires accidentally doing this?
More points for me. Look at this.
Yeah.
He was so mad. You were missing it. It was so funny.
You're just getting.
We should troll him more.
He's trying to.
how active.
You just have to talk about how much you like Avatar, and Liberty Fires gives you points.
No, I don't like Avatar.
Oh,
like I didn't. I watched it. So
I do like Avatar.
You do not.
Yeah,
I don't like. I mean, it wasn't my show, right? Like my kid sister, who's 10 years younger than me, like almost exactly. she watched it and she was like, Meg, Emily, you guys gotta watch this show. So for like a year or so we were... It was like first year of COVID. We were watching them on Saturdays together. Oh, dance party. And I watched it and I was like, yeah, it's fine. Like, it's cute. I don't know. Kids on an adventure. They're never going to get hurt. They meet someone new every episode. And there's some sort of minor storyline within the overarching storyline. And it's fine. But I watched it as like a 30-something-year-old. So I was kind of like over it by then. But I acknowledge that it's an S-tier show.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, just so you know...
Liberty, wait. He's like, give me that back.
Wait, just so you know, what always popular isn't right, and what's always right isn't popular.
Okay, well, anyways, the segment's over. I'm just giving my 2 cents.
We need to do another question for me, though, I think.
We do. Is it time? Oh, yeah. Is Molecule back?
No.
He's not. All right, let's pick someone else, because that doesn't seem very fair to you. Roll it. Here we go. Gnome. Gnome, are you hanging out? That'd be nice. I like Gnome.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, Liberty has given me lots of points. Thank you, Liberty. I mean, you guys didn't heart these. What the heck is going on over here? What's this dog and pony show we're running today?
The real.
On all fronts. And Soups, you guys did this one already, yeah? You know what? I just remembered where Saray put Dante's model ranking points for Meg and Zach.
We didn't read it. No, we
Okay.
read it. Thank you, Soups. Yeah, I did give us the points,
Yeah.
though.
Great. Okay.
Right.
I don't see Gnome. Gnome, speak up or forever hold your peace. Let's do it again. I don't have time to waste.
No time. No,
don't have time for this
these people. All
nonsense.
these people getting robbed.
I know. Why is everyone getting robbed
Why is
today?
everyone getting robbed today?
All right. Chris, type the words, Christopher, type the word slime into chat so you can participate today. I'm going to roll this again. We're going to roll it, roll it, roll it. Liberty fires. There we go. Liberty's going to do this.
All right,
for
okay,
Zach.
all right,
Liberty's
here we
here. Okay, we ready? Liberty, you have
Yeah.
a minute. Whatever. I'm not Saray. I'm just gonna wing it. But here's your quiz. We went through this one already. Which of these was not a Lunchable? You have a minute. Go.
Yeah. Which one of these flavors? Which flavors? I guess. Which was never a
Flavors of lunch.
Which concept was never marketed as a Lunchable? Remember Lunchables?
I took Lunchables to.
I found this on the web.
Why is this happening?
Wow, Siri is really.
I'm not even saying Siri.
I
or
know,
Saray
really
or-
on it today. Yeah, I took Lunchables to lunch in junior high, and I hated it. They were terrible. I was always hungry afterwards. It just wasn't enough food.
All right, Liberty Fires has answered.
All right.
He is clearly and purposefully.
Justice for Avatar.
He's clearly
yeah.
and purposefully given the wrong answer.
It's definitely not pizza because those are the ones I took with me.
And they were awful.
They were like, and it's like cold sort of pizza.
Lunchables are
as a concept.
just garbage as a
Horrible.
concept.
But yeah, there was never a PB&J Lunchable. Never peanut butter and jelly. We had Crustables, but that's not Lunchables.
You mean Uncrustables?
Uncrustables, whatever they are. Yeah.
Yeah,
Like
if
the
your
sandwich without crust.
if
for
your
people
palate
who-
couldn't handle the crust from white bread, then American food corporations had
Saved
something
you.
for you. Yeah.
Yeah. So thanks, Liberty, keeping me in my top spot.
Yeah, thanks, Liberty.
If you guys want to be potentially chosen, then type the word slime into chat.
Bryce, type the word slime. Bryce says his lab manager for 7 months. Thank you, Bryce.
Thank you,
We know
Bryce.
this guy, supporter of the show. We will probably have him on again at some point. Well,
Yeah.
we know for a fact we will have Bryce on again at some point. For a fact, he will be on. Do you want me to try?
No, I'm not that weak.
But
I'm just confused.
Bryce says, off topic, I cannot stop thinking about AOS 4.0 Skaven. I'm going to go hard into
topic.
4.0 with the rats, which is exciting. Yeah, I'm really excited for Skaven players. I myself am not a Skaven fan. I mean, they're cool conceptually, but it's not an army I would be into. But people really love their Skaven. I don't know if
Sure.
you've noticed this, Meg.
Yeah, why not?
It's one of those armies that a lot of people really love.
Yeah.
And I'm glad Bryce is getting to well, all Skaven players are getting a refresh and probably a glow up on a lot of things.
Yeah, their time has come. I think they're due.
Yeah.
Because those have been around since like Old World, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah. So those are some very old models.
I don't think.
Do you have tweezers?
I don't. I can grab some though.
That's okay.
I don't think somebody correct. I have to get up and get some bone colored paint. So
Sweet.
I will. I don't think somebody correct me if they know if I'm wrong. I think I might be wrong, but to my knowledge, Skaven have never had an AOS release except for that one Escher foot character that came out a few years ago.
Escher?
Clan Escher.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I was
they have a few different clans.
Okay, got it.
But other than that, I think everything is from Old World, right? I don't believe anything else is from AOS timeline. Meg, should we see how Krumm's looking?
Sure. He's a little sloppy right now because
okay.
there's like no lights out there.
Yeah,
I was like
we forgot to
basically
do that.
painting in the dark.
We forgot to do that.
That's
yeah,
okay.
you gotta
Guys,
you gotta go on the
today was
patio.
nuts.
You gotta go on the patio. Oh wow, he's looking good though. Let's.
Okay, good. I made his
Can
like
you hit the
little spikes kind of greenish. I didn't want to just go like solid black, and I need to clean it up. I'm aware, guys.
He's looking
this
good
is like
though.
more like me to myself, like making me failure. Yeah, but I got his spikes like pretty much done.
Oh, just underworld stuff. Yeah,
his
they've not
lips.
really had other than that one.
But
One
I
character.
need
Here
white.
they are.
I'm gonna get white.
Oh,
You need bone color.
yeah.
Okay.
I was gonna get Meg to get you tweezers too,
I
but
can get the tweezers, but
okay,
no.
there they are.
You don't want me to get you your boner color.
What?
Huh? What? Is that right? Ushabti?
Sure. Yeah.
Ushabti?
Maybe. Actually, maybe I'll use white. Not bone color. Okay, let's just knock out Oblina's teeth real quick. I mean, not knock them out. Like, from her face, but let's get them painted.
A little face. Oh my goodness.
Well.
Sorry, I'm struggling. Okay. Cool. So, what do we have? We have like 2 more questions left. Is that right? 2 more this round,
is that it?
or 1 more? And then also fan stuff coming up later.
Yep.
In a little bit. So we have some cool stuff lined up for you guys.
Meg, how's it going?
It's fine. I'm like enjoying chat today. I like when we get to goof off more.
All right, put a little gray base coat down for her teeth. I'm gonna do like a white for her teeth.
Okay, same.
Not bone.
He's got like hair stuck to him. This is all Bartok's fault. Bartok was hanging out with me last night while I was putting these together and getting hair everywhere.
All right, I need to clean up around her eyes. Yeah, very Old World, like right at the end here for Skaven. So yeah, I'm glad, Bryce, you're excited. That is exciting. We had Skaven on the stream last night or yesterday, not last night.
Did you catch it?
Yeah, I was producing it.
Not you, Bryce.
Oh,
Jeez Louise. That game. That was funny. It's funny how Steven, I wish Steven was watching right now. He's on a trip. But Steven is so salty and he gives you so much crap for being salty.
mm.
No?
No, he is. We both do that to each other.
It's super funny. And then I went to the store and I actually forgot to get salt, which we actually do need.
I got salt.
Oh, you did? Oh, great. Saved. Saved by the guy who actually knows how to grocery shop.
Yeah.
It's true, I don't. I go and I'm like, what do I feel like eating right this second?
Yeah, you know.
Oh,
It's
I
not-
know what I'll do. Go to the bakery. Buy cookies.
Not really your thing,
No.
but that's okay.
No. That's why we make a great team, Zach.
All right, cleaning up around Oblina's eyes.
Yeah. Ah, okay. I touched the wet paint. I love these kits though. I love
Oh, this Chaos Spawn kit?
yeah.
Yeah. I've never really like made there's not a lot from the Chaos Spawn kit on my Oblina, just the tentacles.
Yeah, I noticed. That was
Rashawn will be proud of me.
I know. You know, it's really pretty. You did a really nice job on her. I think she could look very cool with the slime. But I get why you wouldn't want to.
No,
you can slime her yourself later, Zach.
Yeah, I'll slime her myself.
What do Krumm's eyes look like? Okay, I gotta fix these spikes. They're like horrific.
So I'm really concentrating. I'm trying to
I see that, yeah.
make the eyes look cool.
Alright, good. So Bryce is in the running. Alright. Yeah, we'll do another question. Yeah, I do forget where we're at. Let me check really quick. What was the question that was just asked? Oh, it was about Lunchables. Okay, so we're on question 6. So we have 4 more questions to do. We should probably do another question.
Let's do one. Let's
do a question. All right, guys. This one's for me.
Okay.
Here we go. Quiz. Actually, we won't put the question up yet. We got to pick somebody. So I'm going to do that. Captain Mannerings. I hope you're still here. You're usually hanging out with us. When's the last time you said something?
He's been quiet for a bit. I don't know if he's
quiet.
still here. Yeah.
Yeah. Him and Laura might be doing something. You know, anything. So speak up, Captain. We need you. I need you to score me a point. So that we don't, yeah, the one that didn't want to get picked. Yeah. There he is. Okay, Captain Mannerings, here is your question. I need you to answer. You have 1 minute. You ready for this? Go. What was Darkwing Duck's real name?
Yeah. Don't look it up.
Yeah, don't look it up.
Okay.
Bill Feathers, Jimmy Fowle, Percival Webb, or Drake Mallard. I don't know this.
You don't know this one?
No. Why? When do we ever learn his name? Like, why would we?
Darkwing Duck.
Why though? Why would it come up? Did it come up like a lot?
His real name?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't remember all the like Darkwing Duck stuff. He said WTF, not a good sign.
Those aren't choices, Captain Mannerings. You have A, B, C, or D. Drake Mallard, that's what Liberty says. So we have to see if Captain Mannerings agrees. You have to help me. Just make a choice. Pick any of these 4 letters. Thank you for the hearts. Captain Mannering's like, this is why you weren't supposed to choose me. Captain Mannerings, here we go. You're running out of time. Help, help. Okay, he picks D.
All right.
Captain Mannerings picks D.
That is actually correct.
It's D.
Good
It's
circle
Drake
there.
Mallard.
It's Drake Mallard.
I know, I should have put this circle every time. I put the circle when the picture didn't help.
I see.
And it's just like inconsistency. Thank you, Captain Mannerings. Give me that D. Yes, all
right,
for Meg.
so
Okay,
another
so
point
Meg
for
gets
Meg.
the point. All right. Awesome.
So far, Saray and I are both tied for getting slimed.
Ooh, fun.
But I have another question coming my way.
Yeah.
Saray doesn't, but
He doesn't have any more questions?
I don't think so.
Oh, no. Because we have 4 more. How does he not have another one?
Do we do this round? Oh, maybe one of those can be for Saray.
Yeah, we'll do whatever we
Well,
want.
at this point, we should tie break for Saray and I to see. We should stop giving you questions.
What?
And just...
I get 1 more question. That's not my fault that I'm doing the best.
Oh my god. That's so defensive. It's not my fault that I'm doing the best.
Don't get mad at me just because I'm better. All right. There we go. Jealous. Zach's jealous. You really don't want her to get slimed.
I don't care.
I wouldn't mind Krumm getting slimed, to be
I really
to be
don't
honest,
care.
yeah.
It's funny.
It is funny. It's going to look really cool.
My only...
And it dries a little translucent, right?
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay. We'll see. Hey, so are these the bases that they're going to live on? Can't like the reason I'm asking is like so that the slime wherever it lands like it's gonna get covered.
Right.
We'll have to do slime again like afterwards because it'll look good like if it's pooling up on the floor. Okay, just wanted to check. Again, guys, these are half-baked plans. We're just rolling out live in front of you. But I like this one. I'd like to do stuff like this more. Because you guys are fun.
They're not exactly half-baked plans.
Well, okay. I guess not. So Krumm has like those cloven eyes that you like.
Oh, yeah, he does.
Yeah, but it's very small. Like the pupil's very small.
Are you going to paint them?
So I'll do that. Yeah, I'm just trying to like fix this green a bit. I'll Null and Oil it some more
Oh,
too.
no, one of her eyelashes came off.
Oh, no. Okay. Oh, Cass. Is Cass here? I see Captain Mannering's talking to Cass, but I don't see Cass's name.
No, he's here.
There he is.
Yeah.
All right. Hey, Cass. Cass, you're a gray name. Guys, somebody help this guy out. All right. Cass, we are playing, we're doing some audience participation today in our hobby hangout.
Mm-hmm.
We're painting Aaahh Monsters. It was an old Nickelodeon show for kids, cartoon.
Well, we're
Look
painting
it up.
Chaos Spawn that happen
Chaos
to look
Spawn.
like Aaahh Monsters.
There you go. Yeah. We're actually doing something related to Warhammer. Chaos Spawn. And I don't know if you watch Nickelodeon, but common practice was to pour slime on kids' heads because it was funny and gross. I always wanted it to happen to me. So at the end of today's stream, one of these models is going to get slimed. And we are calculating points by having chat answer trivia questions on our behalf. So when we get to that, you'll see how that works. But for now, just type the word slime in chat so that you can be part of this.
Nothing bad. Nothing bad's gonna happen to you.
Nothing bad will happen to you. I mean, what could we possibly do to hurt you?
Yeah.
You're so far away.
Lower his credit score.
Lower the credit score. That's true. Yeah, just don't type in your social, I guess.
They don't have those over there.
Whatever it is you guys have over there.
They have like a archaic rune symbol.
It's like a tea bag you get from the government
Yeah.
with a number inside.
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah, you drink the tea when you're ready to stop being British.
Yeah, there we go. All right, Cass is in the running. Poor Polly. Polly just wants to keep playing. He like blew his load too soon. You know?
No.
That's how it goes, Polly. Sorry. Would you say no? No, I don't know.
I don't know what you mean.
Because he was the first one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's like the curse. He's got like a curse. Yeah. Should we do another question?
Sure.
Is it too soon?
No, who are these other ones for?
Okay, well, we have three left.
Should we do one for Saray?
I feel like we should do one for each, yeah.
Okay.
With what's left. So let's get Saray for this next one.
Okay.
I don't know what Saray said about it before he left, but I'm not paying attention and I'm going to do whatever I want.
Okay.
So, quiz. Okay, so here you go, Cass. This is, you're going to see how it works. First, I'm going to pick somebody, and this person is on the hook to answer a question right. So I'm rolling. Do it again. Okay. We got Saul. Saul, speak up, Saul. We know you're here.
Saul, are you here or are you being robbed?
Are you being robbed?
Are you tied up?
Yeah. Say something, Saul. Soups, go get Saul. And then what we'll do, Cass and whoever else is new, we'll put a question up. Saul will now have to answer it on behalf of Saray. If he gets it right, Saray gets a point. And whoever has the least amount of points at the end of the stream gets slimed.
Yeah, so, and if people want to know a points tally for now,
Yeah.
Meg has 6.
There's Saul.
Saray and I each have 3. So, things to think about who do you want to see, which Aaahh monster character do you want to see get slimed?
Yeah, don't give them points if you want to see it get slimed. Is sort of the idea. It's wacky. All right, Saul, here's your question. You have a minute. What Pokemon is number 69?
Yep.
Nice.
There you go. Each Pokemon has
There
a
you
number.
go.
One of those Pokemon has to be number 69. And who is it?
Don't
is it
cheat.
A, Bellsprout, B, Meowth, C, Lickitung, or D, Slowbro?
Why is there Lickitung? Is there Lick-a-Butt? Yeah, what does he turn into? You know?
You don't want to know.
I do, actually. That's what I'm asking.
No, I don't know. Some of them don't turn into other things. Okay, all right.
Don't
Does
they
he
all
have
not?
an answer? Do you have
All
an
right,
answer?
Saul, do you have an answer? Give it. Give it to us. He's not answering. Oh my gosh.
He's going to answer. Don't look it up.
Oh, Polly. You're so great.
He says for the bit C, Lickitung.
Yeah, it would be nice if it was Lickitung,
But it's
Bellsprout.
it's Bellsprout.
This little idiot.
However, I will point out that if you took one Bellsprout and a second Bellsprout and rotated that second Bellsprout upside down,
Get a 69.
yeah, they knew what they were doing.
That is pretty nice.
They knew what they were doing.
All right. So that's how that works.
All right, so no points for Saray.
No
So he's in
points-
trouble.
No points for Saray.
Saray now. So now, where we're at here is whoever answers the next question, could get me a point.
Yeah, we'll do Zach next.
But the thing is that, you can also super chat. We'll take $2. We don't want to put anyone in the poorhouse.
Oh my God.
Before
you get robbed, donate $2.
Before you get,
and then
it sounds
you
like
can
everyone's
say
getting robbed today.
who you want to donate that point to. I've got quite a few points being donated to me because I acknowledged that Avatar is a good show.
Yeah, I guess.
All right. Bellsprout the fleshlight.
Bellsprout is kind of a fleshlight.
It is. It's definitely. I mean, look at it here. Let's look at it again.
Let's look at Bellsprout.
Let's look at freaking Bellsprout. That's it.
That's not really a. I mean,
That's-
Eddie.
That's for sale on adamandeve.com.
Shut up, Saray. Get him out of here.
Get out, Saray.
Get him out of here.
Quiet.
Mute him. Ban him.
Somebody bonk Saray. Holly bonk Saray.
Get him out of here.
All right, I'm going to do these pupils. He's like pretty close to being done. He's crazy looking. Okay.
It turns out that if you have an opinion and someone in chat doesn't like it, you get really raked over the coals.
Oh, yeah. They don't like you anymore.
I didn't even say I don't like Avatar.
It's not. You said it was an S tier. Bryce, thank you for the donation for Saray. Point for Saray. He needs it. Give Saray a point.
Okay.
And then Saul also.
Okay, all right. So now I'm very much losing.
Yeah. Saul's donating a point also to Saray. And Fugs has bonked Saray. What's going on? Oh my gosh. 2 more questions and we've got fan stuff. We'll do the last question like at the very end. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Fan stuff at the very end. Where am I at? Just the pupils. Thank you for the
All right,
party
I have to give
lights.
Saray 2 points. So he is now at 5.
Party
Meg is
lights.
at 6. I'm at 3. So
Party
I'm in pretty
lights.
big trouble here if I do not catch up. And
Don't mess up. Don't mess up.
we have to figure out who we're sliming, which All Real Monsters character we're sliming.
So far, it's Oblina. It looks like
Yeah,
is in the loss.
yeah, she's in the loss. She's gonna get slimed. This is not a female positive crowd we have here today.
Oh yeah, that's it. I'm a girl.
Or I guess it is a female positive. Maybe it's 2 female
knows?
positive.
Yeah.
You hear Siri out there
I know.
yelling, trying to figure out how to.
He's like, they're not doing it right. My game show. Oh no, this got screwed up.
My game show.
It was a good idea.
Click on the bell sprout for 69 notifications.
Oh, Bellsprout. Do you think they did that on purpose? I mean,
I
look
don't
at
know.
it. Guys, we gotta look at this thing again. Look at it. Do you think they made it number 69 on purpose?
No, I don't know.
I mean, adults do goofy stuff like that
Yeah.
with cartoons, right?
Yeah.
Like, I can totally see it being like an Easter egg for dirty-minded adults getting stuck watching this goofy show with their kids. I remember when it came out, my Spanish teacher talking about it because she had like a 3-year-old, and she's like, I don't understand the show. Why do kids like it? There's just this yellow rabbit that goes, Pika, 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 for doing it. She was so confused. I was like, lady, I don't get it either.
I mean, yeah. Boomers had Tasmanian Devil. I guess that was okay.
Yeah. That's basically Zach. What? All right. Eyeball time.
That's what I'm working on too.
Yeah. And then what? We can get to one more question.
Okay, here we go. Working on Oblina's
Yeah.
eyes. We can put it on
What are her-
Lumex too.
What?
If you, you can put it on the Lumex.
Oh yeah, let's
Not
do
that
that.
I'm doing is that interesting, but
That's all right. I forgot.
I did clean up her eyes.
What
a
are
bit.
her eyes? Oh, she has like a straight line pupil, right?
It's like cat eyes.
Okay. Oh, okay, that's right. They're like pointed.
Or like snake eyes, I guess.
Yeah.
Hopefully I can get a picture of her before she gets
Before
slimed.
she gets slimed, I know. We'll get some pictures. I know. Sorry, I'm like concentrating. Now I'm quiet and boring.
Mm-hmm.
Not
Definitely.
the worst.
Definitely. Well,
We could pick another person for that last question because we have fan stuff coming up.
yeah, we have should we do the last
Let's do
question?
that.
Okay.
One more question, guys. We'll have one at the very, very end
Listen,
as well.
is this for me?
This will be for
I need a chance to
you.
get some points here.
This
yeah.
can be for you,
All right,
yeah.
Good.
All right,
All right,
guys,
all right.
let's see. If you're not entered into the running yet, make sure that you type the word slime. But I'm rolling it. Go. Cass! Yay, we got Cass. All right, Cass, are you ready for this?
Yeah, Cash, you
You got to help
gotta
Zach.
help me out here, buddy.
Yeah.
I'm in dire straits.
So
Poor
we're-
Oblina is about
I
to get
know.
slimed.
We're going to give you a minute. And your question is, what year did Gushers come out? So this is an American candy. But go, you have a minute.
Don't
Give
look
us
it
an
up,
answer.
though.
A, B, C,
Also,
or D.
don't cheat.
look it up. That's cheating.
Don't cheat it up.
It's not
Don't
fun.
cheat
No
it
one
up.
likes
Don't look
that.
it up.
All
Yeah.
right. Anyway, do whatever you want.
Gushers.
Gushers
a
are like
fruit
a
snack,
gummy candy.
candy with
Juice
inside.
Some kind of candy juice in the middle.
Yeah, liquid.
So you eat it and it bursts in your mouth.
Yeah,
Like caviar.
yeah.
Caviar for children.
The caviar of macro food corporations. American macro food corporations. Yeah.
Yeah. So give us an
All right.
answer, Cass, A, B, C, or D.
Okay. So glad we got a British
Just
person for
guess.
this
I know,
one.
it's great.
All right.
They're like, what the heck is this garbage?
Cass,
food?
when did Gushers come out? Come on. Come on, Cass.
Come on, Cass.
Come on, Cass.
Come on, Cass.
He hasn't even acknowledged that he's going to answer this. We don't even know. We just know that he's there.
All right, he picked
1997.
1997. Here we go. Let's see
Okay,
if he's right.
definitely
I actually
not
don't
right.
know.
It's 91.
91.
91. Yeah, we had Gushers all throughout my
We
childhood.
did, yeah.
And my parents rarely got them for me.
My parents definitely got us Gushers.
But there they are. Gushers.
Wouldn't keep fruit in the house, but we did have fruit imitation
Yeah.
candy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks, Cass.
All right, let me grab I need to grab a thinner. Here.
Yeah, I don't think Gushers would have passed as a name here. I didn't think about that. But yeah, that's kind of gross, right?
What does it mean? I mean, I guess I can imagine.
Gushers, think about
It
it.
could mean a few things. It's
Yeah.
fine.
I mean, a couple
It's
things.
fine. We don't need to talk about it.
All right. Saul, member for 7 months as a lab mandrill. Thanks. That's awesome. I have multiple armies in my pile to build or paint. How should I tackle it? I got a little excited for 4th. What music genre or band embodies your army? Oh my goodness. Okay, well, I can answer that last one very easily. Zach and I do this when we play. We come up with playlists.
Yeah.
To play when it's our turn.
Yeah. And it's fun.
I'm always playing Soul Blight.
Yeah.
So I go with Typo Negative.
Yeah. I think it's pretty much like, it's like a goth rock band kind of. Alternative goth rock, I guess you could call it. A little bit of metal that she likes to listen to. That fits Soul Blight pretty well. The vampires are all moody.
Yeah.
We've played with
I think Peter Steele he
was a vampire.
do this whole bit where he's a vampire. Yeah.
Yeah. He would go on the Jerry Springer show pretending to be a vampire.
Well, he had pointy canines.
Yeah.
And he was just large and had long hair. He kind of looked like a vampire.
He did. And then when we were playing, I usually, Meg picks music she likes to represent her army. I don't necessarily do that. With Beast Claw Raiders, I just picked awful country music. Remember? And I had some banjo music. I had some banjo music playing. I had it was the worst. Who are the worst horrible country musicians with bad opinions?
I don't know.
What's his name?
I know we put some Toby Keith.
Toby
on there.
Keith.
I don't think he was the
all
worst
of that.
though.
Just bad.
I really don't think Toby Keith.
Bad American country. Just the whole time, and good American country too. Like that 10 Shots of Jose Cuervo song. I don't know who sings that. You know what song I'm talking about?
No, I really don't.
Yes, you do.
I don't.
The Jose
Sing it.
Cuervo song. That's Beast Claw Raiders. They're hillbillies.
Hillbilly music. Yeah,
just hillbilly stuff.
When we do, when you play your daughters, we do girl punk and scream rock.
It's like girl punk rock.
Yeah. What about Gits? We haven't done Gits. What do the spiders listen to?
Oh my god, probably something totally off the charts. I feel like they'd listen to, who's that psycho from Santa Cruz?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't remember his name. Anyway,
put on System of a Down spiders.
No, they wouldn't listen to System
wouldn't.
of a Down. So yeah, we change it up. That's okay, Cass. Don't worry. Oblina's gonna get slimed.
Yeah, it's fine, Cass.
We
it's
know.
funny.
We know.
What else? There was a lot.
There's more to that question.
Yeah. Let's see.
Working backwards. Cipher fourth. Work cipher fourth.
How do you work on your pile of opportunity, which I like as a phrase
instead of shame?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that too.
How do you do it, Zach?
Well,
multiple armies in his pile.
Do you airbrush, Saul?
That's true.
First question. I'm going to ask that question, and I want to give more of an answer until you give me an answer. I think you do. I think Saul airbrushes.
Well, we have this is currently something we're dealing with, right? Because we want to have all these new armies for the show and add stuff to armies we already have. So we have Flesh Eater Courts, for example, is that's an army we can bust out real fast because they're all base coated pretty much the same because they're all naked pretty much. Mm-hmm. So all their skin is.
Can you see if he's answering? Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you, Meg.
All their skin is base coated, and that was pretty quick to get through. So now it's whenever we feel like working on it, we you can just grab one that's been base coated and just start picking out details, right? Mm-hmm. And then there's I have my Seraphon army, and they're really labor intensive because I chose to get weird with the colors, and so that's a bit more of a slog of an army.
Oh, that's right. He's starting to airbrush. Okay.
And then what? What do we have? I have Lumineth that I'm just barely starting. They're base coated white. I haven't even figured out the color scheme. Anyways, all this to say, I think keeping them in different
states
of preparedness is kind of nice because you can shuffle around and work on them.
Yeah.
As you feel rather than feeling forced. But if you want to get an army out real fast, clear one out from your pile, pick one that you want to be like, okay, we're gonna do this universal color scheme. It's gonna be real fast. Like I can batch paint this real easily, and the airbrush will help with that. And that way you have one to play with while you're finishing the other ones. Just from a hobby perspective, because that may not work if that's not the army you're most excited to play.
That's right.
But that's kind of what I would say. That's kind of what we're doing.
Yeah, that's what Meg's saying. So airbrushing is going to help you a lot here, Saul. I have a few armies. Theoretically, I like to. There's about 4 armies I like to really. I'm playing right now on stream and like to play and actually enjoy playing them. But I kind of paint many more than that. So a good example is
these people.
A good example is the Slaves to Darkness army we have. A ton of them are airbrushed, sitting in like a tray. So I make a project box. A big thing I like to do is make a project box. And at first, so this box right here, we have a bunch of these. You can actually get them from the site Uline, and this was one of them cut in half. We cut them in half when we're using travel trays, like to move around. Like today I was off stream and then I came in, and while I was off stream I was working on Oblina, and then I brought her in here. All the paints are here. There's actually even an airbrush here. The putty I used to mask her when I airbrushed her, stripes. But we take these big boxes and I put like my models in there, and lots of times I'll put the paints in there that I use. Scott Dillman?
It's so, I was like, what did he get? Scott Dillerman? No,
yeah, I thought for a second
Dealman.
Dealman, okay. You thought so too, right?
I was like, what? Okay.
You thought it was Polly, and so you thought Polly created a John Dillerman side character?
John Dillerman,
okay.
yeah.
I just want to point out, Polly, we appreciate
Thanks,
these.
Polly.
These could be, however, just be being used to give you points also, but we do appreciate the gifted memberships.
Thank you, Polly.
Now, what I was going to say...
Wow, how ungrateful, Zach.
What I was going to say is... Saul...
Welcome, Anthony Court.
Excuse me. I will oftentimes...
You?
I will oftentimes, like, over a Saturday or Sunday, I will airbrush... I will... Dealman, Scott says. Scott Dealman.
Yeah.
Okay. Not
Dillerman.
Dillerman. And Scott, welcome. And don't look
welcome, yeah.
Don't bother looking up John Dillerman.
Yeah, you don't want to do that.
At least not on a work computer, or put a private setting
Although
up.
it's for children.
It is for children.
So it is safe for work.
Scott, it is for children. It is for Danish children.
They're a different breed.
They're a different breed. It is for Danish children. It is for children, but I still recommend the private browser. I think Polly will back me on this.
No, Polly won't back us. Sorry, we're trying to answer poor Saul's question.
So the idea though is that I have, like Meg's saying, I have the ability to like just pick up a Slaves to Darkness character, and it's all base coded, and then I'm kind of like just doing a few things. I strongly recommend. So the system we have here is, as we're painting, we develop a project box, and the paints come off of our rack and go into the project box. Mm-hmm. Eventually, once we kind of get the core of the army done, then we put the paints back on the project box. I write everything down.
The paints back on the shelf.
Excuse me, back on the shelf from the project box, so they can be, so people know where the paints are. In the meantime, if you're like, oh, where's this paint? Then you start checking project boxes, or you ask somebody else. You say, oh, Meg, they're using that, and she'll be like, oh, it's in my project box, whatever.
Well,
so
I don't know if Saul will have that problem.
You might not have that problem, but the project box is good for while you're getting started. But then once you kind of get like a chunk done, write down what you do on a document somewhere that you can always access, and then take your paints, put them back on the shelf, and then you've got this like base coated stuff, and whenever you want, you can just grab a unit and start working on it. Also, I'll give you another thing I love to do is I love to make all of my bases. Often I will make a ton of bases. So like, if you're excited for 4th Ed and you're working on Army, right? Let's say you're working on Gloom Spikets or something, and you're like, cool. Ultimately, I want 20 Boinger Outbounders, 10 Squid Hoppers, 2 Mangler Squigs, 3rd Mangler Squig, a Cave Boss with Giant Squig. And you kind of go through all the things you want. You're like, oh, I want 20 Night Goblins for screening. Oh, maybe I want 20 more Night Goblins for screening. Like, make your bases all in one day, or like a couple days. you're going to find, or I find anyway, that it's really liberating to like, cool, I just have to make this model, then the base is already done. Like once the base is done, you feel like you're just buying a pre-made base and gluing it to it, but you have to custom make the base. That's kind of my advice. Kind of like Meg said, it's a lot about getting a bunch of the models to a point where where you can then just pick up a brush and some paints and work on them. Airbrush helps with this a lot.
Mm-hmm. All right, gang. We have a lot of fan stuff, and we should check it out before we get to our last trivia question today.
Yes.
We will have one left. We can give it to Zach, too.
Not going to help, but yes, sure.
Well, we'll try. We'll try.
All right, here we go. What is our...
Okay.
Oh, fan stuff, yes.
Fan stuff. We just said that.
It's pretty good for fan stuff.
Yeah. Fan stuff. You did it. You made stuff. I'm gonna pull up the name list so that I don't say something wrong. But was this Saul? Yes, this was Saul. Okay, yes, I had it right. Saul picked really cool, like Lakers colors, LSU colors. We like this color combo, gold and purple.
Mm-hmm.
Looks really nice together. And then I like the dusting that you have going on from your bases. The bases really make these guys pop. But you know what, Zach?
Yes.
I could totally go for a purple rim.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
No, I don't know.
You know how I am.
I think I like how he's got
But anyway, they look great.
These look nice.
Yeah. Pretty
nice
color
nice
combos.
Work, yeah.
There we go. Polly gifted 5 hobby collab memberships.
Oh, thanks, Polly.
Thanks for the party lights. You guys aren't going to be able to see us dancing to them. Bummer. All right. Cody, Kingdom Death, is our Kingdom Death man. And we have this girl. She looks great.
Yeah, he's been cranking out a lot of Kingdom Death recently. Cody paints a lot.
I know. He's a machine.
Yeah.
She's pretty, and I really like the base. Look at her sticks. Sorry, I'm studying the sticks for a minute. Yeah. Nice job, Cody.
Nice base, yeah. I like the little splash of the thing she's carrying.
Her lantern.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looked good. We have a whole army, and this person, Djax's, that's right. Djax's won best of show at, I guess this was a tournament.
Yeah, I don't know which one, but this is a really awesome looking set.
Yeah, I think it might have been like an RTT.
Yeah.
Or something.
This looks very nice.
Yeah.
I like the green.
Yeah, very cool.
It's like green, blue, and yellow.
To see this all together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, this looks great. And a name that maybe we've heard before, I think. On occasion. Maybe last week actually. I can't remember. Who was the name again, Meg?
Djax's?
Yeah, I think he's been around before. But not very often, so good to hear from you.
Nice to see you again.
Good to hear from you, yeah.
Yeah. Thanks for the updates on your army and congrats on your win. This is Filippo. Filippo got weird with Flesh Eater quartz. I love the color.
Yeah.
It's so cool.
Is that like paint?
Yeah. I mean, it's like the skin is like green and kind of moldy or like rotting underneath it. He did like this nice translucent look.
Yeah.
And there's some like purple like bruising and blood, at the extremities that looks really nice.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. This guy's this is a special
and a nice
model
rusty
too.
Sword.
Yeah. We did a rusty sword on ours. Saray painted this guy.
That's
actually.
right.
Yeah. And we'll be using ours. It's kind of a weird model though, Felipe. I don't know if you're watching, with the, but its sub-assemblies are amazing. It has very good sub-assemblies. I'm kind of curious if he got to take advantage of the sub-assemblies.
Yeah.
When he did it.
Yeah. Good job. Really pretty. Okay, this is Rough House. And this is Rough House's entry into
New Beginnings.
Our beginnings. Yeah, so let's talk about that for a second. But we do have our monthly challenge going on. This is Rough House's entry into it. Every month there's a different theme, and to enter a model according to the theme, you just need to tag it with crowing for it, hashtag. Soups is in charge of this challenge. He has graciously offered up his time to manage it and also work on the prize, which the prize will be, you get special privileges in Discord, but most importantly, you get to boss Soups around for 1/12 of a Castellan Crow mini. Tell him how to paint it. So by the end of the year, it's going to be a crazy mess with all your great ideas. And one lucky winner out of the 12 will get to take home the model.
We
all of its
also
glory. And the theme this month is beginnings. So take that theme and run with it. You can interpret that however you want. This is Rough House's entry.
Yeah,
into that,
which is really cool.
Competition, yeah, it's very cute.
Yeah,
I love the colors here.
We also will send out a physical prize if you want it. Some people don't want to give addresses out, or just don't care about a physical prize. Yeah, or they're in the process of being robbed, and they're like, you know what? If it gets here too quick, they'll probably just take that too. Yeah. But let me know. I did send one out to Laura. I'm excited for her to get hers. I don't want to say what it was because I want it to be a surprise for her. But yes.
Yeah. So thanks for the entry and thanks for painting Rough House. Chris likes to paint.
Oh, nice.
Look at this thing. Yeah. This is entered over at Adepticon. He's at Adepticon right now.
Yeah.
With Timbit and Brett. And who else is over there? I think there's obviously a couple other people from our Discord over there.
Yeah,
I'm trying to remember.
I can't remember either, but yes.
But anyways, yeah, this is being entered into the Creature Caster.
Okay, right. Yeah,
judging event. Yeah. So that's awesome. It's really beautiful.
Yeah, we know that he's a great painter. He does a lot of this like really vivid Zinchi stuff he's been working on with his Thousand Suns.
Yeah.
And yeah, this is very cool.
Really pretty. Good luck. I hope you do well. He made the top 10.
Oh, wow.
So that's cool.
Great.
Yeah. Umi, this is his magnetized Tau thing.
Ghost Keel.
Thank you.
Yeah.
But it's so cool to see all the pieces done. Like it's like a little kit. Like it's a kit that turns into a kit. Where you can swap everything.
Yeah. Umi, near and dear to my heart. This is one of my favorite units in Tau. I have 3 of them, and I've all magnetized all the things just like you, and it's so rewarding. You need to now paint up like 2 more, and just make a bunch of them, and just have all of the options. I don't know how they are in 10th, but they're super cool. You did a great job. I've been loving your white, blue, and the little specks of copper paint scheme. Nice bases too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, thanks, Umi. Timbit.
Oh yeah.
Timbit finished. So
yeah.
You guys saw this here when we were critiquing it.
Mm-hmm.
And Devin helped critique it as well. But now it's done and it's been entered into the Golden Freaking Demon.
Yeah.
Also into our Crowing for It challenge.
Yeah. So, yeah. And then also what I would say is, even if Timbit doesn't get the Slayer sword, I really hope that GW at least features this, and I think they will. I think they will.
They have to.
Yeah.
And I hope they credit the hobby collab and not Timbit.
Oh yeah.
Since we gave feedback.
Yeah.
It's like we painted it. Yeah.
That'd be funny.
They've done that before. Good job, Timbit. Oh, this is Bright. We know Bright.
Oh, we know Sky.
It's nice to see more stuff from Bright.
Wait, hold on. We always do this segment whenever we talk about Bright. What time is it where Bright is right now? He lives in Australia.
That's a segment?
Yeah,
that should really only take like...
Mine's 5 hours from right now. Everyone take...
What time is it right now?
Everyone take 5 hours away from where you are right now.
Okay, so it's like almost 8 o'clock then in the morning.
Then add a day.
So tomorrow at 8 o'clock.
It's Monday, 8 a.m.
Oh, God, they're at work. Ugh, they're just starting work.
He's just getting
up. Terrible.
He should be here. Bright. Where are you, Bright?
Well, thanks, Bright. I know, right? Don't go to work. Come and watch the show. Yeah. Thanks for submitting.
Broken Chef. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, the Chef was...
it's been fun watching this.
We've all been telling Chef that he is leveled up significantly with his Nurgle army.
It looks great.
You know, I have to say that when he first did the kind of blue part of it, I was like, oh, I like where he did it with the Nurglings. And I was like, I don't know if I'm going to like it if he keeps going, though. I think it's... I don't know if I'll like the blue. But I do. The more I see it, the more like he keeps using it in exactly the right ways.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
This is great.
It looks like it's glowing.
Oh, Saray says Tibbet got a finalist nomination.
Oh, that's amazing.
That means
Congrats,
it will be
Tibbet.
on. Almost certainly will be on the GW site.
Oh,
that's really
so
exciting.
cool.
That's really exciting. Yeah.
Okay. Congrats. All right. Thanks, Chef.
Oh.
Whose is this?
This looks great.
Larry. I think this. Yes, this is Larry's.
This looks great.
Yeah.
Larry just bought Stonehorn
I think this
too.
is also a Crowing for It submission.
Okay.
Because he's just starting this army. Yeah.
I love this model, as we know. He's so gross.
Yeah, what are you naming yours, Larry?
Yeah, you gotta give him the
Ours is
hillbilly
named
name.
Randy.
Ours is named Randy after
Randy.
poor Randy, not a hillbilly.
Yeah.
But yeah, the skin looks great.
I know. It's so buttery smooth.
He captured the baby fat look of this thing.
Yeah. It's cool.
It's a terrifying hills that will have eyes.
Oh, I like the blue rims on the base.
I do too. I was actually thinking if I liked that at first. I wasn't sure, but I do like it. Yeah.
All right. Last one. Rudy. Rudy made some really awesome terrain. Rudy does a lot of terrain. A good amount of terrain.
He does.
Yeah.
He does do a lot of terrain.
The weathering on this is fantastic. It looks so real. And Rudy's a big supporter of the channel. We love Rudy. Rudy's always sending us fun gifts to try out. Things we would not have bought for ourselves if left to our own devices. So we appreciate that, and we appreciate all your support, and from overseas too. So thanks, Rudy. Thanks for submitting. Thanks everybody for submitting stuff.
This is. I'm sorry. I just want to say real quick about this before you take it off. I haven't played around with all these GW kits before, but
what kit is this?
So there's like a Mechanicum kit of a bunch of stuff that you can buy different kits and mix and match them and stuff. And I'm trying to think what's on the very bottom of this. I can't quite tell, but this looks very amazing. I love the weathering on the orange. Yeah.
And there's a lot more pictures of this in the Discord. You can see it with models on it too. See what that looks like. So thanks, you guys.
All right, should we get Saray in here?
We should, yeah. Saray, we know you're listening, so hop on in when you're ready.
There's one last question.
Yeah, we'll do the question. I think, should we all be in here for it?
No, it's okay.
All right, should we do triple points, 3 points for the last question?
No, that's not fair. That's not fair. People clearly want Oblina to get slimed.
They do. They hate Oblina.
Yeah, they hate Oblina.
Yeah. Should we, before we ask the question?
Yeah. Should we look at everybody?
Let's take a look. Let's throw everybody's
last
up.
Last chance to...
I'm going to put the Lumix on. Hey, Saray.
Figure out who needs to get slimed.
All right, let's take a look at everybody's.
All right, so here's...
we do one at a time?
Sure.
We'll do one at a time, then we'll do the group shot. Here is Krumm. You see the eyes. Krumm carries his own eyes around there.
Amazing.
It looks pretty good,
so
actually. Krumm, yeah.
Yeah,
okay.
All right, there's Krumm.
There's Krumm. Here's Ickis.
I love Ickis. So pretty.
This is Ickis.
It's so cute.
Look at his little posture.
Look at his eyes. He's so.
I mean, he has a bunch of eyes on his back. Yeah. Oh, Bryce gave me a point.
Oh, thanks,
All right,
Bryce.
I'm still one back from getting tied with Saray.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, 2 more points for Zach.
Break the tie. Now Saray's losing.
Now Saray's losing.
Wait, am I losing
now?
now?
Meg and I are tied.
Oh, okay, cool. So Saray's gonna get slimed.
Sorry, no, you guys gotta do it.
Okay,
well, we have one more question.
And then here's Oblina.
Oh, she's so cute.
She's so good.
Yeah.
She doesn't quite look like the other two, though. I didn't follow.
I love.
But here's the unit. I mean, here's the unit.
Chris, point for Zach.
The unit's gonna look actually wild. Although they don't actually.
You guys stop giving Zach points. Stop it.
The unit is wild. I don't even think you can take them in units of 3. Oh wait, guys, I'm tied with. Did I just go ahead of Meg?
Yeah, now you're ahead.
I'm ahead of
You're
Meg
ahead,
actually.
Yeah, you're ahead. You're gonna win.
Soups brings out a good point.
Yeah.
We could just slime them all.
Slime everyone.
All right. I took some pictures during fan stuff of my Oblina, worried that she's gonna get slimed. Should we, Saray?
No, hold on, wait, we still got time.
Oh, point for Meg.
Oh, and there's a question. Now we should have Saray.
Thanks, Christopher. Yeah,
I love Avatar.
Points for Meg.
Meg hates Avatar. She told me. She's
I don't
lying.
hate it.
She said I hate Avatar.
I enjoyed.
She told me.
I enjoyed watching it with
She's
my sister.
playing you. I'm the only one who watched Avatar. Hold on.
I watched it with my sister. I was just in my
All right,
30s.
here.
I was too old for it.
Oh,
Point for Saray, Bryce.
Okay,
All right, we're bringing it back.
All right, we're bringing it back.
Hold on. What was the main character's name in Avatar, Meg?
Oh,
This is
I
interesting.
think it was shit.
His name wasn't shit.
Wait, he was a little dweeb. What was his name?
Oh. It starts with an A. I'll give you that.
Yeah, Avatar.
Avatar the Avatar.
It was Abba? Appa? No, that was the
That was the animal.
big animal thing.
Ah,
Yeah.
close enough.
Aang. Dude, I don't know, man.
Ava the Avatar.
What's his name? Avatar?
That was Avatar the Avatar. All right.
All right, guys.
Hold on. You didn't give me my point.
Yeah. Oh, give Saray his
Hold on.
point.
I'm only
You're
I'm
7.
only
Where we're
two
at.
behind. I'm only one behind.
Saray.
Wait,
Point
you have
for
you,
Meg.
you have 6.
Liberty's giving me
Oh my
another
God.
point.
She doesn't even know his name.
I can't remember. They know I can't remember things, you guys. They know.
I think it's funny you remember the
I
big
know.
animal's
Of course,
name.
I remember the animal. Appa.
Okay. All right.
Oh my God.
Look.
Okay.
We still have time for one question, right?
We have one more question
This will
to do.
this will make it so that both
So-
of ours have to get.
Is
Yeah.
this 1 point? Are we gonna do 2 points here? Or
I don't know.
what
How
do
does
we
it work on?
Eh.
How does it work on the show?
What show?
You just get slimed for any reason, whatever.
Okay.
If you say, usually there's a word, and then if you say the word water, they dump water on you.
Oh.
And if you say some other word of the day,
I don't
they dump
remember.
slime
Yeah,
on
Oh,
you.
is it?
that's
Okay.
right. The word of the day. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, let's pick a name. Let's make
All right,
sure
let's do
this person's in chat.
Yeah, here we go.
Here we go. Rolling it.
So here's what we'll say.
North
Whoever
Sea-
wins,
North
whoever
Seal.
wins,
I'm sorry,
Norquila Sombre.
Norkill. I don't know how to pronounce the name. I'm sorry,
Mr. Sombre.
Thank
Are you
you.
here,
La
Sombre?
Sombre. La
Are
Sombre.
you saying that?
I think French.
so it's
Which
pretty
is why I
straight.
can't
I mean, it's
pronounce
pretty,
it.
it's pretty straightforward. If you,
Spanish.
you and I
it?
both
Okay.
lose,
We both get slimed.
if you win, and then both of our characters get slimed. I
All
guess.
right. I guess we get double
I mean,
slime.
it's our game. We can make it whatever rules
Mix
we
it up.
want, really. All right, guys. Help me pronounce this name. I feel bad. I feel terrible.
Hold on.
Noir. Is
Noir?
it like a noir? Noir.
Wait, hold on. I don't even see
Noir
it.
seal.
No,
I don't know how to pronounce it, guys.
Le Sombre. En Le Sombre.
Le Sombre. Yeah.
Are you there?
Are you there? Are you ready to answer this last question?
Final round elimination between you three.
It seems like you can't save Ickis, but you can save Oblina by getting the right answer.
It's true.
So get it wrong and we'll double slide.
Or they could
Double slime.
have another donation party at the end.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna pick a new person.
Okay,
Yeah.
here we go. New person.
Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm rolling it. If you're not entered yet, make sure you type slime. If you haven't typed slime today, type slime. All right, Bryce, it's all
Bryce,
you.
it's
buddy.
on you.
Oh boy.
Here we go.
Bryce,
This
do you
is
know your
all
history?
on Bryce.
Do you know your history?
Yeah.
Bryce, do you know your history?
Here we go.
Oh,
So
the
this
last-
is this for 1 or 2 points?
It's to tie it.
It's
So 1 point.
for
Yeah.
one. It's for
All right,
one.
let's do it for 1. Here we go. Ready, Bryce? In 1990, President H.W. Bush launched Operation Desert Storm to secure
Yeah.
oil exports for
I thought
exports. It's hard to read when people are talking over me. No, you're fine. I'm kidding. For American interests by reclaiming this Gulf state from Saddam Hussein.
It's
Yeah.
Oman.
Why
We
does it say Oman? I think it auto-corrected back because I fixed it.
You did.
Okay.
It's Oman.
Okay, it's why would it
The answer's
autocorrect
not-
that?
maybe not
anyway,
Oman, but-
Oman, United Arab Emirates, Kuwait, or Qatar. It was Omar. It was that guy.
It was that one guy, Omar.
No,
It's Oman.
W is the second one. HW
Yeah.
is the first one.
Oh, I thought it was the
Yeah.
other way around. HW's the first one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Herbert Walker.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Herbert.
Oh,
Herbert, guys. Come on, Bryce. Points to Gryffindor.
Let's see.
Is
Norris.
Norsoy? Thank you,
Norsoy.
Jules. Okay. No.
All right,
Bryce.
here we go.
Norsoy.
Bryce, you got an answer? Don't look it up, Bryce.
Come on,
Don't
Bryce.
cheat.
Don't-
Stop
don't
looking
cheat.
it up.
Don't cheat.
You're gonna
Stop
run out
looking
of
it up,
time.
Bryce.
Where is he?
Stop
There he
answering
goes.
it.
Bryce
Okay.
has C.
Bryce, You got it right.
That's
it
right.
is Kuwait.
I have to be
Yay.
honest. I sort of feel like, Meg, this is not going to feel great for you. I sort of feel like we should just slime all of them.
Yeah, I think so too.
I think we have to.
Okay.
I
Does
think
everyone get to slime their own? Oh wait, you know what? We should set the camera up for a good
We should,
sliming,
yeah.
just like it
Let's do
did.
it.
Just
Here
like
we
All right. Are we going to
Just
try
like
and
the Nickelodeon.
rush
Let's
these to
put
the
'em-
sink to try and get this off, or are we just going to leave it?
What do you mean?
Oh,
They're
after
get-
the stream.
Oh no,
Yeah.
I'm leaving my slime on.
Okay.
Really?
Yeah, why not?
All right.
I think it's part of the whole like Nickelodeon.
Does anyone want a
charm.
picture of their character before they get
Yeah,
slimed?
let's get a. That's fine.
Do whatever.
All right.
Here,
Here
what we should, one person should do it and just dip it across, like dump it over all three.
Okay, Zach, I'll let you do it.
Wait.
Yeah.
Zach, you can finally slime
Oh, sorry.
Oblina.
Go ahead. Go ahead. I know. Just like you've always wanted.
Just like you've always
Yes,
dreamed of.
a lifetime
Sliming
of-
Oblina.
How do we feel about that? Is Chad okay with that? They donated a lot of money to make sure that you guys were miserable, not me.
It's a group sliming.
Yeah, we like to slime together.
All right, everyone. Okay.
Chad, this is your own fault.
Can we
here
get a
go.
good
I'm gonna
camera?
put on
This
the
is your own
Lumix.
fault. You brought this on yourself.
But we should all slime our own.
That's
did,
fine.
did we
That's
get a good
fine.
camera angle, Saray?
No, we don't. Oh,
On the
sorry. Was
Lumix?
I supposed to be doing that?
No, we didn't. All right, who wants to go first?
Hold on. I'll do mine first since I
Okay.
technically lost.
Okay. Let's slime.
Yeah,
'em.
that's fair. You get
Slime
the
'em up.
most slime.
I get the most slimy.
Slime. We
Look
wanted
how
to.
cute Ickis is.
Here, also, sorry, this would be better. if it was
Oh,
up
yeah,
a
that's
little
better. Make him redo it. Saray
R.I.P.
needs
Ickis.
to eat a ghost pepper. Wow, Chad is not happy with Saray.
You know what? Avatar D tier.
high. Do you want to?
Whoa.
Yeah, take
Whoa.
that. D tier. And Rugrats, too. D tier cartoons.
Let's show the back too. 'Cause
Okay.
Sorry, the back looks really good.
There's the back, about to get slimed.
Yeah, look, it's cute.
Goodbye, what, Ickis?
Ickis, yeah.
I
Yeah,
gotta turn him up a little bit. There we go. There you can see him. R.I.P.
he's getting slimed. Oh,
Ah, he's slimed.
God,
All right, there he goes.
Gross. Yay! Kids rule. Parents
Yeah.
rule.
I
Zach's
hate-
turn.
I hate adults.
All right, here we go. Let's slime
Yeah, 'cause
Oblina.
you came in second to last place. Okay, we
here
should
go.
fix the
We'll
camera
we'll
real quick
slime
before
her.
you
She's
do
a
it.
little tall.
She's too tall.
Forward. There we go.
She's too tall.
Yeah,
And
perfect.
and-
Oh, she's so cute.
and
Look at those
stately. Okay.
dicks up sucking lips.
All right. Didn't think you'd just say that like that, but okay.
I mean, it's the end of the stream at this point.
All right, here we
All
go.
right, let's do it.
Go, 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 go.
Oh,
Yeah.
so
Oh,
good.
on her
Oh, he doesn't
lip
want-
and-
Yes. Thank you for the laughs.
We'll get some here.
On the lips.
There
Yeah.
we go.
Oh,
There is
gross.
Oblina. She's been slimed.
Okay, great.
Somewhere,
My turn.
some demonetization is happening.
I know.
Yay.
We're doomed. It's all my fault. Okay, switch seats.
Yeah.
All right, Krumm, with your little butt mouth. Okay, there's his eyes.
Yes, just the eyes.
Oops. Wait. It's kind of hard. There we go. There's one. You're right. There's the other. It is hard to like know where to put things. Okay, here we go. Last guy. Last slime.
We didn't varnish him, Barry, before it, but we are going to
Yep.
varnish him after
Yeah.
this.
Here we go. Let's go like this.
Wow, you really did.
I
it.
did.
You didn't have to do that much.
I did a lot.
Amazing. All right, let's put
Oh,
all.
my
let's
God,
put all
it's
the
gonna be so
slimed
good, yeah.
real monsters.
Yeah, we love it. This was fun.
I gotta be honest with you, it kind of looks good.
I think it's great.
I think it works as a unit.
Yeah.
We're gonna let them dry, and then we'll see how they look.
And be like, why did we
dripping
do
off
that?
of Oblina's mouth.
I know. She's like dripping on Ickis. All right, we need a
Lobby.
group photo.
Yes.
Yeah. So
Someone-
let's put it on
Oh, yeah.
clean.
Put it in.
Or actually, we'll get a screenshot of this so we can get a photo
Yeah.
together. Or not.
Command Shift 3.
No. Yeah, we can do it, I guess.
Oh, it just took a picture of that.
There we go.
Sweet.
We've got them. And then we'll have chat get a screenshot of us. So put it on clean.
Oh my God, Cass! It's Bell Sprout on
All right, let's
hard times.
yeah. Here we go. Ready?
Okay. Hi. Yay.
1, 2, 3. All right. I think we did a thing, guys.
We did it.
We
did
had
it.
a lot of fun hanging out with you guys today. Thanks for getting weird and for being part of the whole slime thing.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Are
Can
we
you
good?
take us out?
Yep. As we like to say, work hard, work smart, play hard, and guys, don't be a dick. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.